What is going on, everybody? Welcome on into the NorCal Sports Report. Final game of this four-game series between the Giants and the Dodgers. Giants took the first two games of the series Monday and Tuesday night, but last night they did get shut out 4-0. So, today in Game 4, Giants are going to be going for the series victory 3-1. If the Dodgers win, it would be a split, which would be just fine as well. I'd be fine with a split, but obviously a series victory would be preferred, and that's what the Giants are going for with a win tonight. So welcome into the stream, everybody. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully we get a good game on hand. Last night was a pretty boring game. Giants didn't score a single run in that game against Shohei Ohtani. Really shut them down. We should have a very good pitching matchup on hand tonight as well. Giants ace so far this year, Landen Roupp, will be making his 9th start of the year for the Giants. And for the Dodgers, will be the young righty Emmet Sheehan. So we'll go more into detail about those two arms. If you go over some early chatter, Stanley Do, what's going on, Stanley? Says, yes, did I see the Niners schedule? I did see the Niners schedule. It's interesting because obviously they got the Rams in Australia week 1, and then they go to Levi's, I think, for 3 weeks in a row in the heat of September. So it'll probably be scorching hot then. They play the Dolphins, the Cardinals, and the Broncos. So that'll be interesting, but it's an interesting schedule. I wish the Giants game was a week earlier than it is, but whatever, we'll manage. But it's an interesting schedule. I have no real problems with it. Calvin, what's going on? Calvin says, D-backs fan here says, last night's bottom of the ninth hurt. Best of luck, Giants fans. Beat the Dodgers for the rest of us. Welcome to the stream, Calvin. And yeah, it's always good to see the NL West uniting and saying FTD and F the Dodgers. Giants Nation 210, what's going on, Giants Nation? He says, go Giants. Welcome to the stream, Giants Nation. Appreciate you stopping by. So as I said, the pitching matchup tonight is Landen Roupp versus Emmet Sheehan, two young righties going at it. Landen Roupp making his 9th start. In each of his first 8 starts, he's gotten a decision in all of his 8 starts. He's 5-3 with a 3.09 ERA. He's given up just one single home run in his 8 starts and 43 2/3 innings pitched. Landen Roupp has been so good this entire year for the Giants. His overall stats on the season: 5-3 with a 3.09 ERA, 43 2/3 innings pitched, 29 hits, 17 runs, only 15 of them earned, 19 walks, 31 strikeouts. And as I mentioned, his best quality, he's only given up one home run in his 8 starts, which is an outstanding ratio. And for Emmet Sheehan, he's 2-1 with a 4.79 ERA. He always seems to pitch very well against the Giants, though. He'll be making his 8th start of the year. While Sheehan, and his stats overall, he's pitched 35 2/3 innings pitched, giving up 6 home runs, 38 hits, 19 earned runs, 10 walks, 43 strikeouts. And both these pitchers in their last starts didn't really go very deep into the game. Landen Roupp in his last start against the Pirates on Saturday only pitched 4 innings, and Sheehan pitched 4 2/3 against the Braves on Friday night. So both these pitchers looking to go deeper into the game tonight than they did in the last time. Let's go over the lineups for each of these teams. First, for the Giants, it'll be Jung-Hoo Lee in right field leading off, as he has all series. Luis Arias, the second baseman, batting second. Casey Schmidt, DH, batting third. Rafael Devers, first baseman, cleaning up. Heliot Ramos, left field, batting fifth. Willie Adames, the shortstop, batting 6th. Matt Chapman, third base, batting 7th. Drew Gilbert, center fielder, batting 8th. And Eric Haas, after hitting 2 home runs Tuesday, is back in the lineup tonight, catching and hitting 9th. Obviously, Eldridge is on the bench for tonight's game. And for the Dodgers, their lineup is very different. Shohei Ohtani is not playing tonight after pitching last night, and neither is Mookie Betts. He's getting a day off, probably to rest his oblique, because he just came back off the IL. So the Dodgers lineup does look a bit different. It'll be Will Smith designated hitting tonight, and Will Smith is the leadoff man for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman, the first baseman, batting second. Kyle Tucker, right fielder, batting third. Andy Paz, center fielder, cleaning up. Max Muncy back in the lineup, third baseman, batting fifth. Teoscar Hernandez, the left fielder, batting sixth. Dalton Rushing, first time we've seen him this series after he made some comments in the last time these two teams played. He's catching tonight. He's batting 7th. Hai-Seong Kim, the second baseman, batting 8th. And Miguel Rojas back in the lineup for a second straight night. He's a shortstop, batting 9th. And obviously both these pitchers for each of the teams are right-handed pitchers. So Giants have all but one of their lefties in the lineup tonight. All but one lefty. The only lefty not in the lineup for the Giants tonight is Eldridge. Same to the Dodgers. All but one lefty in the lineup. And that one lefty for the Dodgers on the lineup is Shohei Ohtani. So first pitch review coming up in about a minute or two. Stanley says, yeah, 49ers or Chiefs week 16. That's going to be a fun stretch. You got the Chiefs and the Niners week 16. And the next week, week 17, you get the Eagles at home on Sunday Night Football. So that's going to be a fun stretch to end the year for the Niners. They have some good games next year. They go to Dallas and play the Cowboys. They host the Raiders at home, which will always be fun. They host the Broncos. to get the Hawks twice, the Rams twice. So it's going to be a fun schedule next year for the 49ers. So, all right, we're just about on our way here from Dodgers saying the final game of 4 games. So there's a test game audio real quick. Testing game audio. Give me 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Sounds good to me. So the game time weather here from Dodger Stadium on Thursday night is 68 degrees and sunny. As always, not very windy at Dodger Stadium. Yeah, that's a good point, Calvin. It's going to be interesting to see how the Chiefs do this year because Mahomes is going to be out, at least for a good portion of the year after tearing up ACL. So Chiefs are going to be an interesting team next year. It's going to be interesting to see how well Kansas City fares in 26-27. Giants lineup goes left, left, right, left, right, 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 left, and right. So 4 lefties to 5 righties in the Giants lineup. There's Emmet Sheehan, number 80, right-handed pitcher. He always seems to pitch very well against the Giants, but this year, ERA at 4.79, so he struggled a bit this year. So our like goal tonight, as you can see, is 20. So trying to get to 20 likes by the end of tonight. Jung-Hoo Lee will lead things off for the Giants against Sheehan in the first pitch of the ball game, 1 minute late at 10:11 p.m. is a fastball right down the middle taken for strike 1. So Lee, behind 0-1 here, or the 0-1 pitch to Jung-Hoo, is hit foul straight back, and the count is now 0-2. Jung-Hoo Lee. Lee's had a solid series. This series, Jung-Hoo Lee is 3 for 14 with 2 runs batted in. Yeah, Niners are going to SoFi to play the Chargers next year, and you're probably right, Stanley. There probably will be a lot more Niners fans and Charger fans at that game. 0-2 to Lee. And Lee will ground this one to second base. Easy play for Haesung Kim, and Kim throws out Lee for out number 1. And a 4-3 ground that has had this game get started. Take a look at the pitch arsenal for Emmet Sheehan. He only throws 4 pitches. A 4-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. The 4-seamer is his main pitch. And he'll top out at about 97 miles an hour. So here's Luis Ariz for the Giants, batting .310, highest average on the team. And the first pitch to Ariz is a fastball a bit inside. For ball 1, Ariz, this series 4 for 13. And another thing that's important to note for Ariz this series, he's drawn 2 walks, which is good because he's not really a guy who draws walks in general. Most of the Giants as a team don't draw walks. He's drawn 2 of them this series. 1-0 pitch to Ariz is down and in. Did he go? He did not, according to third base umpire James Jean. 2-0. Home plate umpire tonight is Marvin Hudson. He's also the crew chief. First base umpire Ryan Blakeney. Second base umpire Brian Walsh, and the third base umpire, as I just said, is James Jean. 2-0 pitch to Ariz from Sheehan is a fastball on the outside corner, belt high. 2-1. Ariz has 2 at-bats left against Sheehan. He's 1 for 2. The 2-1. There's a breaking ball a bit outside, a good take. 3-1. Yeah, Niners fans always seem to take over Arizona now, too. I mean, that's usually the biggest takeover. They always completely overwhelm LA fans and at SoFi, but Cardinals seem to take them over Arizona more than they do anyone else now. 3-1 to Ariz is popped up. Shallow left field. It'll be the shortstop Rojas on the outfield grass, making the catch for out number 2. 2 quick outs issued by Sheehan. Here's the full Dodger defense as Schmidt comes to the plate. Dodger defense is Hernandez, Pages, and Tucker in the outfield from left to right. Third to first on the infield will be Muncy, Rojas, Kim, and Freeman. And Dalton Rushing is in the squad, putting down the signs. So here's Casey Schmidt. Did not play last night. And the first pitch to Casey is a breaking ball tapped foul. 0-1. Schmidt on the season, batting .285 with 6 home runs. And this series, he's 2 for 7 with a stolen base. He played Monday and Tuesday, but again, did not play last night. The 0-1 to Schmidt is a swing, and a miss on a slider 0-2.
Sheehan likes the fastball. That's so true. Definitely gets his strikeouts.
Rafael Devers on deck if he gets to him. The 11th pitch of the inning coming up for Sheehan. And an 0-2 to Casey Schmidt is a fastball up high, 1-2.
Giants come in 18-25.
So both these teams opposite records of each other. Giants 18-25, Dodgers 25-18.
They're just fighting hard to get back to that 500 mark. The Giants are.
1-2 to Schmidt. It is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 1-2-3 first inning for Sheehan. Bottom of the first coming up. Smith, Freeman, Tucker coming up for the Dodgers against Landen Roupp. So the Giants go down without a fight in the top of the first inning. We got 11 people in here already. There we go. That's good. So if you're watching, if you're one of the 11 people watching, feel free to chat. Try to respond to all the chats. And also, hit that like button. Like goal tonight, as you can see, below me tonight, not above me. Because if it's above me, see. Actually, yeah, you can see it kind of, but it's kind of hard to see. So I put it below me tonight. But the like goal for tonight is 20. So, trying to get 20 likes by the end of tonight's stream. We got 11 people in here with 7 likes so far. So I think we should at least, doing the math, I say we should have at least 10 likes. So, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already done so. I think that's going to be a barn burner, Ponytail. Niners, Cowboys, and Dallas. But I do think the Niners should have the advantage in that one at the moment. But it's going to be a barn burner. It's going to be fun too. It's always when the Niners play the Cowboys in Jerry's world. It'll be a fun one. Finally, that thing stops moaning. Whatever the hell it does. I don't even know what it is. It just goes on every once in a while, and it's just so much damn background noise. You're back.
He'll be facing the Dodger lineup brought to you by your Bay Area.
So Dodger lineup goes right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left, and right. 5 lefties to 4 righties. In the Dodger lineup with Will Smith, the designated hitter, leading off as right-handed batter. Yeah, I say that's very solid. 12-5 if healthy. Not healthy, 7-10. Yeah, I agree. That's pretty good floor and ceiling for the Niners next year.
Roupp is 27 years of age. He's in his second year at the big league level. 6'2", 220-pounder, 8 starts this year, 5.309 ERA with 51 strikeouts and 43 2/3. He's given a
so Landen Roupp, number 65. And he's had a decision in every one of his 8 starts this year, 5-3. So the first pitch to Will Smith is a sinker at the belt. First strike 1. Will Smith batting .256 on the season. He's 2 for 10 this series with an RBI. And Smith swings and misses on a breaking ball, 0-2. It's a good curve right there, thrown by Landen Roupp. Smith has 3 home runs on the season, 17 runs batted in. DHing tonight. The 0-2 is a curveball that misses down and away, 1-2 the count. The normal Dodgers catcher, but not the catcher tonight. That catcher for the Dodgers tonight is Dalton Rushing, who's batting 7th in the lineup. 1-2. Smith hits a fly ball to right center field. And that ball is hit pretty well. It's carrying well, and it is gone. Wow, that ball carried. Leadoff home run for Will Smith is 4th of the year. That ball really carried out of here to right center. That wasn't even a full swing. Man, take a look here. No, that was a full swing. That was a tough pitch to hit out, though. It was ran inside, and Smith, opposite field power. Again, that ball, I do not think had a chance to get out of here, but it really carried and got over the right center field wall. And it's 1-0 Dodgers just like that. That's not a good start. And now bring in Freddie Freeman.
Here's Freddie Freeman.
And Freeman swings first pitch and fouls it away, 0-1.
prefer the Dodgers getting a home run on the first guy. That's what I'm going with.
The 0-1. Freeman smokes one foul. 0-2. Freeman's had a great series. He's 4 for 9 this series with 3 base on balls. Chargers have a cupcake schedule next year. Freeman strikes out swinging on 3 pitches. Great bounce back right there by Landen Roupp. Can't do much better than that. 3-pitch strikeout. Very next batter he faces. There's 1 away. Here's the Giants' full defense. First and left trying the outfield to be Ramos, Gilbert, and Lee. Third to first on the infield, Chapman, Adames, Arise, and Devers, and Eric Haas in the squad, putting down the signs. So Kyle Tucker comes up and he takes the first pitch, ball just a bit high. 1-0.
6 times he's 0 for 6.
Tucker 260 this year. 4 home runs, 20 RBI. And Tucker takes a changeup down low. 2-0 the count. Tucker, just like Freeman, is 4 for 9 this series. He has 3 doubles and 2 walks. Tucker, it's a high fly ball to right center field. This one's in the park. Jung-Hoo Lee towards center, a bit in front of the track. Makes the catch for out number 2.
Let's take a look at our powerful performance brought to you by Xfinity last month. Landen Roupp got the win.
So last month, Landen Roupp pitched against the Dodgers on April 21st, and he pitched 5 innings, gave up just 1 hit, 1 earned run, 5 walks, and 7 strikeouts, 106 pitches. So he pitched like an ace against the Dodgers. Besides the walks, pitched very well against the Dodgers. His last time he faced them on April 21st, just about a month ago. Here's Andy Pages taking a curveball down low. For ball 1, Pages hitless in the series, 0 for 10 with 2 strikeouts. The 1-0 pitch to Pages is a curveball down and in, 2-0.
312, 9 home runs, 35 runs batted.
312 average for Pages, 9 home runs, 35 runs batted in this season. Dodgers leader on average and RBI. 2-0. There's a strike. Sinker on the outside corner, knee high, 2-1. Pitch by Roupp. So I mentioned in the open, but that's only Roupp coming into this start and he gave up 1 home run. And that home run to Smith is only his 2nd home run he's given up all season. So he usually does a good job keeping the ball in the yard. 2-1, Pages fouls a breaking ball back. 2-2. This is the final game of this series. After this, the Giants will stay in California and just head up north a bit. Take on the A's in Sacramento for a 3-game series. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 2-2. Pages, big bouncer to short. Adames goes in front of our eyes, takes control, throws out Pages to end the inning. So the Dodgers score 1 on the Smith leadoff homer. After 1, it's 1-0 Dodgers. Devers, Ramos, Adames coming up for the Giants in the top of the 2nd. So the Giants going to be playing from behind tonight. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright, we're back here. Stanley says, do you like the 49ers bye week at week 8? Yeah, I think week 8 is always a good time to have a bye week. It's pretty much in the middle of the season, so I'm totally content with a week 8 bye. I think it's better to have it in the middle of the season than like a week 5 bye or like a week 14 bye. So I think week 8 is a pretty good week for a bye. Alright, second inning underway. Rafael Devers leads things off for the Giants against Emmet Sheehan. Giants went down 1-2-3 without a fight. In the first inning, the first pitch to Devers is a breaking ball right down the middle, taken for strike one. Devers, this series, elite. 5 for 11 in the series with a home run and 2 runs batted in, but he has struck out 5 times. So he's been retired 6 times, struck out 5 of them. That pitch is a slider down and in for ball 1.
He has faced Sheehan before 11 times. Had a couple of hits, one of them a double.
1-1 to Devers.
Way off the line at third.
Sheehan's 15th pitch. And Devers takes a high fastball, 2-1.
On the left side.
Good job laying off there. Devers over on the season with 247.
On the right side.
The 2-1.
The 2-1.
Devers hits one. Good swing on that, but he hits it foul. 2-2.
He's got to be thinking he just missed it.
I think he did just miss that one a bit late on it. That was a good pitch. It was a fastball right down the middle. But he just fouled it away. 2-2 pitch to Devers. And he lays off a high fastball to make the count full.
Yeah, I mean, he took all his strength to try and stop that swing, and he did.
There's Haley Ramos in the on-deck circle for the Giants. Been very productive this series as well, just like Devers has Ramos. And the full count pitch to Devers. And Devers, fly ball to left center field. Pajes comes in, and Pajes makes the catch for out number 1. He had to run a long ways there, but he gets there in time for out number 1. Now bring up Elliot Ramos.
You got memorabilia, hats, hoodies. Visit MLBshop.com, the official source.
Point tells us if the Giants win the Dodgers in the A's series, hopefully they can get out there in the summer. Yeah.
Here's Ramos.
Hopefully they can, because they get the D-backs after the A's, and they got the White Sox at home. White Sox are playing some very good baseball, though. Surprisingly. They're playing very well. First pitch to Elliot Ramos is a slider fouled straight back. 0-1 Ramos in the series, 3 for 11 with 2 runs batted in. Overall in the season, Ramos batting .272 with 4 home runs and 20 runs batted in. 0-1 pitch to Elliott. And Ramos will call time.
A lot of getaway day games today, but not here.
Well, I'm not surprised that the Dodgers did not grant the request from the Giants to have a day game.
Not here.
0-1 pitch to Ramos is a high fastball laid off, 1-1. It's a 98 miles an hour, that pitch.
Talk about being friends with the schedule maker.
The 1-1.
Here's the 1-1.
Ramos grounds one to third for Max Muncy. Muncy throws out Ramos for the second out.
Travel to Anaheim.
5 up, 5 down.
And then, my goodness, the next trip. Whoa. They go to San Diego.
I'll bring up Willie Adames. Yep, Giants got the A's tomorrow night. Another night game. Giants are going to play 6 straight night games. The rest of the day game is Sunday. They haven't played a day game since last Sunday. A week straight of night games with the Giants. First pitch to Willie Adames is a strike on the inside corner. 0-1 Adames in the series, 5 for 13 with 3 runs batted in.
Yeah, which they'll have to fly to Milwaukee.
The 0-1.
Yeah, that's a tough
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Swing and a miss, nothing in 2.
That was 0 for 4 lifetime against Emmet Sheehan. And the 0-2 pitch. And that one's not even close. Way outside and low. 1-2 the count. Type has way different numbers than I have. Alright, whatever. Over on the year, Adames batting .222 with 3 home runs and 11 runs batted in. 3 from this series in terms of the RBI. The 1-2. That one is a slider way outside. 2-2. Back-to-back easy takes.
Real easy Adames to chase, but he ain't biting it.
For Adames.
Well, those are pretty easy takes. Those are wide misses on the 0-2 and 1-2 count with that slider.
Pitch number 26 for Sheehan. And the 2-2. Adames. Ooh, that one close to the zone, but it misses outside again. 3 straight balls after an 0-2 count. And it's full.
Will he get a fastball?
See what Sheehan goes to here. 3-2 pitch to Adames. And that's ball 4. So Adames works just his 7th walk of the season. And the Giants have a 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat for Adames behind 0-2. Takes 4 straight balls and issues and works a 2-out walk.
And here comes a guy that's due to get hot.
Huh, I won't say that. Here's Matt Chapman. I wouldn't say he's getting hot though.
All about where he's at in his swing.
What the fuck?
If he's getting that right hand back and throwing the bat head
What?
with it, that means he's
Why is Nightbot doing that? Chapman's swinging a miss, 0-1. Why is Nightbot doing that? I didn't summon him.
really hard for
What
him
in
to
the
be
world?
patient because he's gone through a
Someone hacked Nightbot?
You know, he hasn't been consistent with solid contact.
Who did that?
That
The 0-1
was
pitch
okay.
to Matt Chapman is up high, 1-1.
High to even the count.
Chapman in the series is 1 for 9
Patience is that
with
you
an
get
RBI
impatient
walk.
in the batter's box. You start swinging at pitches that you don't normally
Also struck out 4 times.
because you're in a hurry to get a.
So he's still in a bit of a slump as Matt Chapman. Batting just .228 this season.
And that prolongs it.
The 1-1. There's a breaking ball right in the outside corner.
Or make it 1-2.
1-2. Maybe Giants will make roster changes in Sacramento. Well, there are going to be roster changes probably because Daniel Susak is due to come back tomorrow from his rehab assignment, and then Eric Miller is due to come back Saturday. So probably will be some moves this weekend for the Giants roster. 1-2. That one is up and away. 2-2 to count to Chapman.
Giants can get some.
Very interested to see what they're going to do when Susak comes back. What the roster names are going to be. I don't really know. Miller, it's easy. They'll probably just send down henches or something. There's a pickoff throw to first, and Adames gets back. Why is Nightbot spamming the Let's Go Giants?
Just to hold your concentration on it.
What is happening? Am I getting like? Is there a ghost in here? 2-2 to Chapman is a swing and a miss for strike 3. Chapman does what he does best and strikes out. Second strikeout for Sheehan. Muncy, Hernandez rushing coming up for the Dodgers in the bottom of the second. Giants leave a man on. He didn't do anything with the 2-out walk. Why is Nightbot saying wait, what? Whatever. It's a good problem to have, I guess. Nightbot's gonna be spamming anything. I guess that's a good thing for Nightbot to spam. It's interesting. Because usually, yeah, it's still going. Do I have to do the command again for him to stop? Do I have to? Yeah, I agree. I love Nightbot. Nightbot is a goat. Do I have to do the command again for it to stop, though? Will it just make it worse? Probably will just make it worse. Oh. So now it does it twice. Hold on. Does it twice now? Yeah, okay. I don't know why that changed overnight. But now Nightbot just spams Let's Go Giants in the chat. I did not do anything to configure that, but hey, there we go. That's going to be, I guess, the chat tonight, Nightbot. 3 times. Wow, this is awesome. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's very nice. We got 8 people and you're 13 likes. Hit that like button. We're already 7 away from a like goal, so that thumbs up button if you haven't already done so. It's free. Housemate a ton. Already 7 away from our like goal of 20. Seth Messermith, what's going on, Seth? Dodgers are good, he says. All right, we're back.
Your chance to win a Chevy Trail Boss on Saturday, May 23rd.
The home run by Will Smith is 1-0.
So Max Muncy will lead things off for LA. In the bottom of the second, they scored 1 run in the first inning after a leadoff home run for Will Smith. First pitch to Muncy in the second is a curveball down and away. For ball 1, Muncy didn't play last night, but in the games he played, besides that this series, he's 2 for 8 with a home run and 2 RBI. The 1-0 pitch. Muncy takes a curveball outside, 2-0. Back-to-back misses with that curve.
Had the day off.
Wait, what? There's someone in the chat? Fat loser. Wait, hold the phone. That pitch tapped foul, 2-1.
Third last night.
Who?
Hitting his first home run of the year.
Fat loser 69. I can see. What is going on? Am I getting hacked? The 2-1 pitch to Muncy. Inside 3-1. What is going on?
Landen Roupp 2 times.
Wait a minute. I am so confused. 3-1. Muncy check swing. Did he go? He did not. It misses outside for ball 4. So a leadoff walk issued by Roupp in the second. And now we're bringing up Teoscar Hernandez with a man on.
So here's Hernandez.
Trying to figure something out here. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
He's had 4 hits in this series.
First pitch to Teoscar Hernandez is a strike. Right down the middle, 0-1. Hernandez, 4 for 9. 4 for 11, I beg your pardon, this series. With an RBI. That's a great question, Seth. I have no idea what the hell is happening. The 0-1, that one's up and in 1-1 on a breaking ball.
Giants
Not even showing Knipe. What the?
the National League for most double plays induced to have 37. They're tied with the Reds. And the
1-1 pitch to Teoscar Hernandez is a breaking ball down and away, 2-1. So Roupp has missed with that curveball consistently this
I
inning.
think too about Landen Roupp. He's not an easy guy to steal on. He's consistently under 1.25 seconds with his release time, which is very good. And Eric Haas, great pop times. He's consistently
2-1. Hernandez, little flare, right center field, hit well. Gilbert won't get it. One hops off the bottom of the wall. Hernandez got jammed and he turns that into a double. The throw in is horrible. Muncy goes to third. And the Dodgers have second and third, nobody out. Lucky Muncy didn't score there, in all honesty. It's a double for Hernandez. Second of the day for the Dodgers.
Well, inside out, and I think that's
5th of the series for Teoscar Hernandez.
the first at bat of the game. They know that the fastball from
Will this fix if I look at chat here?
If you try and pull it, you roll it over, you hit a ground ball. You stay inside it with the power that Smith has and
Okay,
Hernandez has. They can
whatever.
do
I'm
damage
giving up on
at
this.
that.
2 on, nobody out for Dalton
With 2 really
Rushing.
executed swings to beat the
First pitch to Dalton Rushing is outside for ball 1. Rushing
Usually the double that does
is
as much as the
one of the most hated players in baseball. He's very cocky. For a backup catcher, that is. He's batting .302 this year, is Rushing. 7 home runs, 17 runs batted in. 1-0 pitch. Rushing swing, and I missed on a changeup 1-1. First time he's played this series. Fat Loser. Who is Fat Loser? I do not see someone by the name of Fat Loser 69 in the chat.
rushing
I do not see that.
early, not so much.
I've checked on like all my accounts. I do not see anyone by the name of Fat Loser 69 in the chat. They want to shut. I'm so lost. 2-1 the count to Rushing.
7 home runs, 17 driven in. Two balls and a strike.
If there's someone by Fat Loser 69 in the chat, you just got to relay their chest to me, I guess. The 2-1. Rushing taps it foul.
It's now 2-2.
2-2.
strikeout situation for Roupp. He's got 2-2 count. and an open base. So, I mean, he can really go after him to try
Oh
and
my
get
golly.
this.
All right.
He doesn't have to give in to
Base runners are Muncy at third, Hernandez at second. There's Tony Vitello. The 2-2 pitch to Rushing, a left-handed batter. Is strike three, called outside corner, belt high. Rushing's going to challenge. The pitch was very close. Let's see if Rushing's going to be successful in his challenge. He will not. It's strike three called.
grab some fun.
Grab some pine meat.
So here's Kim.
Second strikeout for Roupp. One away. That'll bring up Kim. He probably would have dilated. You're probably right there. Bader probably would have gotten that little
Landen Roupp. It is
flare to
a
right
strikeout
center. But
scenario.
welcome to the stream dilated. Unfortunately, Gilbert couldn't get it. I don't know how that was a double, though. That was such an ugly swing. Kim, first pitch swinging. Base hit center field. Muncy scores. Hernandez held up. It's 2-0. Los Angeles. RBI single for Kim. That's his 9th RBI of the season.
Kim was not waiting around. He was up there looking for the first strike. And he gets one.
And Roupp getting roughed up.
And to
Thus
his
far.
credit, it goes the opposite way. And really, Adames had-
So bring Miguel Rojas with first and third. One out. Double play is in order here, so it is a possibility. That's Roupp's best case scenario.
2 for 6 in the series.
Getting a double play. Rojas is 2 for 6 in the series. Gets a bunt down. Roupp will look Hernandez back to third. He's in a rundown. It's Hernandez. He's tagged out at third, so Roupp does a good play. Getting Hernandez out. Rojas does reach on the bunt, but the Giants will take that any day of the week. Hernandez retired.
That's the first time
Kim
I've
goes to
seen
second.
squeeze
Rojas reaches first, 2 out.
And I didn't think it was that bad of a bunt from Rojas. Perhaps a bit hard, but one thing about Roupp,
That works
really
just fine.
defends his position well. He gets off quickly and cuts this ball off. If he gets by him, it's a run.
Okay, yeah. Keep me in contact.
As you say, run that-
Keep in touch, dilated.
that guy.
We'll talk about potential ticket options.
Throw it. It can create a lot more time.
Top of the order comes back up and Will Smith. Smith hit a leadoff home run. His first time, so he's 1 for 1.
Smith.
And the first pitch to Will Smith in his second at bat is a curveball on the outside corner for strike 1. Base runners are Kim at second, Rojas at first.
Smith hit a home run in the first inning.
Yo 1. There, one's a curve down and in for ball 1. Dodgers done a good job laying off that curveball.
Kim at second, Rojas at first.
1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
And it's
On a changeup in the dirt. Good pitch right there by
he's
Roupp.
got a beat down there.
And I think you're going to see him throw a few more changeups this time through the lineup. He really did throw a lot the first time through. It was all pretty much fastball, curveball. Fastball
Man,
being
my
a sinker,
back
a
hurts.
two-seamer.
Crap. Getting old.
No four-seam fastballs that I saw.
1-2 to Smith. There's a curve down and away. 2-2. Again, Dodgers laying off that curveball.
Dirt. It's
That one was in the dirt. Pretty easy take, though. In all honesty. Freddie Freeman on deck if we were to get to him. The 2-2. Smith strikes out swinging. And they do chase that curveball that time. Roupp limits the damage to 1. Two 0 LA after 2. Roupp has 3 strikeouts so far. Dodgers of that inning score 1 run on. Uh-oh. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. On 2 hits. And leave 2 on. There we go. I don't know why I blanked on that. 1 run on 2 hits, 2 left on. Alright, well, Nightbot stopped spamming, so I don't. Nightbot, stop spamming, I guess. I'm so confused on what the hell is going on in the chat. If I do it again, is he going to do it twice? Let's see. Or, I'm not going to assume Nightbot's gender. Is the robot going to do it twice? No, just once. That's so weird. Alright. Very interesting. Giants, by the way, are going to have Gilbert, Haas, and Lee do up this inning. Top best. Wait. Oh! Oh, okay. Now I see Fat Loser 69. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the stream, Fat Loser 69. I am sorry. I did not see any of your chats before. But now I see your chats. Alright, well, now that should hopefully be fixed. Is that why? Oh, because you were doing the command. That's why Nightbot was spamming. Okay. Okay. Well, that resolves itself. Drew Gilbert leads off in the top of the third, takes the first pitch strike. Bay Area Music, what's going on, Bay Area Music? Lens says Kyle Harrison's pitching good for the Brewers, now 4-1. Yeah. Kyle Harrison really showing off his true potential in Milwaukee. Brewers pitching lab. Doing it again. Getting Harrison pitched very well. Gilbert swings and misses on a high fastball, 0-2. Welcome in, Bay Area Music Lens. Appreciate you stopping by.
Bay Area Sports Hall of Famers. Will Clark and Barry Bonds and Matt Williams. Buster Posey.
So this will be an 0-2 count to Gilbert. Gilbert 1 for 5 this series with a run bat in. The 0-2. Gilbert takes one down and away. Changeup. 1-2 the count now.
So true.
Alright, I can see Fat Loser's chat now. I use live chat. I don't know what happened. I was on live chat and now I refreshed my page and now I see you. So I don't really know what was going on before that. YouTube was just glitching. 1-2 pitch. Gilbert takes a changeup up and away. 2-2. Eric Haas on deck. 2-2 pitch. Gilbert strikes out, swinging on the fastball. Second straight strikeout for Sheehan. That's his third strikeout overall tonight. Now we're going to Haas, who last time Haas in the lineup, which was Tuesday, he went 2 for 4 with 2 home runs. He was the first catcher in Giants history to hit a multi-home run game at Dodger Stadium. See if he can hit another home run tonight. That'll be awesome. Haas takes the first pitch, slider up and in for ball 1. So Eric Haas, the history maker.
Hit 2 home runs.
Almost 3.
1-0. Haas fouls it back off the mask of Dawn Rushing. Good. Hit him again in the mask. That guy. Fine Loser says, I'm not watching the game. I'm looking at the NFL schedule. It's painful to watch this game. Yeah, so far, this game has been pretty bad for the Giants. And the diddly squad offensively, and Roupp struggling.
If he hits that ball in the second inning, it probably goes.
Yeah, so it goes at Dodger Stadium. Early in the game, you get more carries.
It'll be a 1-1 coming to Eric Haas, and the 40th pitch of the night for Emmet Sheehan. Here's the pitch. And Haas takes one up and in. 2-1. John Gooley, the top of the order, on deck for the Giants. The 2-1 to Haas. And Haas, big swing and a miss on a slider. 2-2.
Not big movement, subtle, but excellent command. But he misses. It's either on the corner or it's off the plate. away. He doesn't miss out over the middle of the plate with that pitch. That can be the beauty of a pitch for a guy. I mean, if he has great command of it, then it becomes a pure weapon.
2-2 offering. Haas grounds one off the mound to second for Kim, and Kim will throw at Haas. Front number 2. Sorakawa will not homer in this at-bat. First time through the order, Giants do not get a single hit, only have one base runner. That was a Willie Adames walk. So, very unproductive first time through the order. Jung-Hoo Lee will be the first batter Sheehan faces for his second time tonight. And Lee in his first time up, grounded out to second. So he's 0 for 1. First pitch to Jung-Hoo Lee is on the outside corner. Good slider. 0-1.
Lee right now at 264.
The 0-1. In the dirt. With a changeup. 1-1 to count to Jung-Hoo Lee.
Hasn't been a lot of stretch time tonight for Sheehan.
Sheehan, his career against the Giants. Man, that's really good numbers. 22 innings pitched. 2 earned runs and just 3 hits. So he has been elite against the Giants. In his young career, Lee will ground this one foul. First base side 1-2. I haven't looked at the Cowboys' full schedule, but I just know they play the Niners in Dallas, so that'll be fun. I haven't really taken a look at the full schedule. Only saw the Niners one. And that 1-2 pitch runs inside and plunks Jung-Hoo Lee. That's definitely not what Sheehan wanted to do in a 2 straight count. But Lee gets hit by a pitch, and maybe the Giants can use it as some momentum. Tying run comes up in her eyes. Yeah, Sheehan and Ohtani both have really good numbers against the Giants.
Right in the arm. Here's a rise.
Arm, leg,
Hey, look, I'm a lot closer miles-wise than you are, so as far as I'm concerned, that hit him in the arm.
First pitch to a rise is a strike. Pitch him in the knee. In like the back. I'm not good with anatomy. I don't know. No, Jerry Jones is not winning a championship. No, that's not happening this year. Absolutely not. 0-1 pitch to Luis Ariz. He swung on a miss, high fastball. 0-2. Ariz popped out to short. His first time, he's 0 for 1.
He got him to chase that high, hard one with a little movement running.
Yeah, I think the A's take 2 or 3 from us. I think we lose tonight, A's take 2 or 3, and the D-backs sweep us. That's what I think is going to happen. The Giants will be going back home 19 and something. The 0-2 to Ariz is on the ground to second base for Kim, and Kim goes at Ariz to end the inning. Giants strand 1, and it's 2-0 Dodgers going to the bottom of the third. Freeman, Tucker, Pies coming up. Offense is back to being poo-poo caca. I need something to motivate this offense. Got to play a song or something. Fat Lose. Is that your... Hold on. Little Duck Dodgers. Because YouTube gives me the alt name in the chat. So would you rather me call you Fat Loser 69 or Little Duck Dodgers? That's my question. For you. Would you rather be called Fat Loser 69 or Little Duck Dodgers? Your preference. I don't know. Do 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 do. So you want me to call you Fat Loser? Okay, because you are really a fat loser. Wow, don't say that about yourself. But I can call you Fat Loser. That's fine. Alright, good. Fat Loser 69 says I'm embracing the fact that I'm a fat loser. Anyways, Freddie Freeman will lead things off for the Dodgers in the bottom of the third. Doop-a-doo. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Great. Alright, we're back. Yeah, anyways. Go Giants. So Freddie Freeman struck out swinging his first time up. That'll be the first batter Roupp faces in the bottom of the third inning. Roupp has given up a run in each of the first 2 innings tonight.
Freeman struck out in the first inning.
First pitch to Freeman. In his second at bat is a curveball in the dirt. For ball 1.
2-0. Delay here in the bottom of the third.
In the final game of this 4-game series, Giants hit the first 2 and lost last night, so it's 2-1 Giants in this series so far. This is the final game. That next pitch to Freeman misses up high. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Freeman fouls it away. The other way. 2 balls and a strike is the count.
Well, it needs to be tested.
It's a bell-tied strike.
ABS calling it. Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing that I don't think guys are taking full advantage of is the top end of the strike zone with ABS.
Freeman takes one outside, 3-1.
I mean, forever, the personal strike zones of umpires.
The understanding doesn't have a lot of sound effects that they play. I don't think the sound effects are bad, honestly. I'm not anti their sound effects, but they do blast them all the time. 3-1. Freeman smokes one right to the second baseman, Arise, who makes the catch for out number 1. Freeman 0 for 2, and now we're going to have Kyle Tucker.
That's hard to describe, but a guy can hit the ball 100 miles an hour actually, and it's knuckling, no spin. And it does some funky things. It goes left,
Oh yeah, nice bot.
It goes up, it goes down.
I can do this too with Nightbot. I know it's out of season.
I mean, it's easy
Do
to
this
miss
too.
one of those. Just
First pitch to Kyle Tucker, who flew out to right his first time up, is a strike at the knees. Generous call. That was a good cutter. 0-1 the count.
You miss those?
Not at all. Especially from the big guys.
0-1 to Tucker. Is a check swing. He did check his swing indeed. Takes a changeup down and away. 1-1.
Bottom of the third. Glad you joined us. This is final game of this series.
The 1-1. Tucker on the ground. Diving stop, Arise to his right. Gets up and throws out Kyle Tucker. 2 down.
2 balls hit very hard.
2 balls hit very hard to Luis Arise. He makes a great play on both of them.
A lot more difficult than the line drive.
And he had to get down and dirty to get this one.
No Sharks command yet. No 49ers command either.
Second baseman is
The other commands are...
get up, set yourself, and get that throw off.
Right. I have other commands. I'm not sure. So, here's Pajes found the first pitch away 0-1.
He's played great at second.
We say it every night.
Pajes ground out to short his first time up. He's 0 for 1. And he's still hitless this series. He's 0 for 11. The next pitch is outside 1-1 the count to Pajes.
Wanted to play second. Mr. Posey and
I go back. I think I have other commands. That one's in the dirt. 2-1 the count to Pajes.
played well. And boy, has he ever played well.
There we go. The 2-1. Swing! And a miss on a curveball. 2-2. Yeah, Sharks had the second overall pick. I know, I was so hyped when they went up to second. That's so big for them. They can do so many things with that pick. Unfortunately, the Kings are not the same luck. They get the 7th pick. Because it's the Sacramento Kings. They're cursed. The 2-2. Pajes ground ball to third. Fair ball. Chapman off balance throw in time. And Devers keeps his foot in the bag. That's not an easy play. That's a 1-2-3 third. 3 good defensive plays. Roupp has his first scoreless inning. Giants coming up. Got to get some runs on the board. Let's see the full. Let me see the fullest commands Nightbot has. Commands. Wait, I have a website? Oh, yeah, I do have a website. Wait, yeah. So there's also this command. Oh, crapola. What? Okay, there we go, that command. And then we got this command too. Don't even, Warriors make it LeBron or Giannis. LeBron's gonna retire, I think personally. And if they get Giannis, that would piss me off. That'd be really annoying. I'm gonna add another command. Let's add, you know what, let's add a Sharks command. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's take a look at this one. No TikTok command. I don't have a TikTok. Is this gonna work? Oh, yes! Here we go, Nightbot. Alright, Niners command. What's a good thing to have Nightbot say about the Niners? Huh. There we go. There we go. Super Bowl 2026, Brock Purdy MVP, Glock, Glock, bang, bang. Alright, we're back. I do watch NorCal Sports Network. I do watch his postgames every night.
Well, you analyze what you did. Well, he got it up. And with an inside-out swing, Will Smith took him the other way that we saw.
So, Casey Schmidt leads things off for the Giants in the top of the 4th inning and swings and misses on a high fastball for strike 1. You're a Raiders guy.
And you don't quit throwing it, but you have to locate it better down around the knees. So it's all about self-analysis. To his credit, I mean, he's held it down to just 2. Could have been a lot worse last inning.
Count now 0-2 to Casey Schmidt. So I'm having too much fun Nightbot here.
He hasn't had problem with definition of pitches, and he's been able to pick up some very consistent.
0-2 pitch coming up from Sheehan to Casey Schmidt. Sheehan's 52nd pitch. He throws, and Schmidt hits a high fly ball. Left field, Hernandez towards the line, and it is foul into the seats. Still 0-2.
That's good. A high fly ball foul is your good.
Yeah, I agree. I think Mendoza is the real deal. I think Mendoza's going to be pretty good.
That's a feel-good strike right there. That was right on the sweet spot.
This is going to be a good quarterback. Against 0-2 to Casey Schmidt, who struck out swinging his first time up, so he's 0 for 1. He was the first Sheehan strikeout victim to end the 1st inning. 0-2 pitch to Casey Schmidt is swung on a miss, strike 3. Second time Sheehan has gotten Schmidt tonight to strike out swinging, and that's his 4th strikeout of the night overall. Now we'll bring up Devers.
Because you're taking a little swing out, you're looking for a fastball, you're getting the fastball, and you're not even fouling it off at 95. It just gets back to the same thing. He's not seeing it out of the hand of Emmet Sheehan.
Can I do a giveaway?
Here's Devers.
Wait, hold on. First pitch to Devers is fouled away on 1.
Sheehan tonight, 4 strikeouts, all swing and miss strike 3s.
What is happening? The 0-1 pitch to Rafael Devers. And Devers swings and misses on a high fastball. Man, Sheehan is just fooling these Giants hitters so far tonight. 0-2 to count. Devers flew at the center his first time up.
I think he's very comfortable with locating his fastball up there, and he's been consistently.
It's going to load. Does this work?
0-2
to Raffi. Devers hits one in the air. Left field, no man's land. Rojas or Hernandez going to fall between the two of them. So that's the first hit of the ball game for the Giants. A Rafael Devers bloop the other way for his 6th hit of the series. The hit's a hit.
Right now, the Giants don't care. They'll take any hit they can get.
Wait, does this work?
Just no chance for Teoscar Hernandez or Muncy. Just a Texas Leaguer thing.
Here's Ramos.
Who's Elliot Ramos with a man on? And 1 out. First pitch to Ramos is fouled back. Only when Ramos ground out to third. His first time up in the 2nd inning.
No, he was waiting on that fastball.
Brand new helmet.
So Devers at first after his single.
Last 4 days.
The 0-1 pitch to Ramos is a slider outside for ball 1.
It's only an issue if you have an 8.5 size head.
Yeah, he just doesn't seem like a helmet-breaking guy.
Yeah, he's usually pretty controlled emotionally.
The 1-1. That one, ooh, good pitch, good take, curveball. A bit low. Good job by Ramos laying off.
But when he has, they've been good.
And it's 2 balls and 1 strike.
And he has had
This will be pitch number 60 of the night coming up for Emmet Sheehan.
Despite the fact that he had very little.
It'll be a 2-1 to Elliot Ramos. And Ramos fouls it back 2-2.
Ooh, it's right. 2-2.
Giants looking to cash in after a Rafael Devers single.
46% four-seamers, 36% sliders, 3% curveballs on the one that he's throwing. And those 3% are what he's featured. They've been good ones.
2-2 to Elliot Ramos. Is on the ground to short. Double play ball. Rojas to second for 1. Kim to first, not in time. So it a bit too soft for it to be a double play. Devers is at second. Ramos reaches first on a 6-4-3 fielder's choice.
And Willie Adames will get a shot.
They're bringing Willie Adames, who walked his first time up.
Adames.
Yeah, Mike Evans is a great pickup. I was happy with the Mike Evans signing. And also Christian Kirk. I think those are 2 good pickups. Especially with, Brandon Ayuk being Brandon Ayuk. And just leaving the game of football.
When he got the ball, he was behind the bag.
Okay, so the Giants are actually going to challenge the out call at second.
So the Giants are challenging.
Stoney Vitello's going to challenge if Devers is even at second. See if the Dodgers even got a single out here. Let's see. Rojas' throw to second. Goes in time, obviously, but Kim, did he keep his foot in the bag? The angle doesn't show anything. Let's see from this angle.
Devers right away said safe.
Ooh, no.
I'll tell you what, Mike, it's fairly close.
Yeah, they have an argument.
Giants do have an argument here.
They should have challenged.
He's inexperienced. Give him some time. He's only managed 43 games
Wasn't a very good one.
in the major leagues. He needs more time before people start shitting on him. In my opinion.
The way the offense is going right now, this would be a nice break for the Giants.
This angle's the best angle yet. I do not think his foot's ever on the bag.
Looks to me like we're separation.
I think Devers is going to be safe at second
If
here.
that's the case, it'll be the first time tonight they get a runner at second base. That's the importance of this.
I
ball.
think Devers is going to be safe here. Let's see. Oh, wow. Wow. Call stands Devers out at second. I think that's the wrong call.
Change it. And look, they may have had another shot that was a better view than what we had. So here's Adames.
Here's Willie Adames. First pitch to Adames, who can walk his first time up. And that one is a slider on the inside corner for strike 1.
We'll walk in the second.
The 0-1. Adames, high pop-up. Foul ground behind home plate. Dalton rushing the catcher. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Giants get their first hit but don't score. Dodgers coming up. Muncy Hernandez rushing in the bottom of the fourth, up 1-0. 1 hit, 1 left on. Giants left a man on base in each of the last 3 innings. Oh, no. I am broke. I do not have the money to go to the World Cup. I would, but I don't. Unless I get it as a gift or something, I'm probably not going to the World Cup. Because tickets are expensive. They're very expensive. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest.
All right, we're back here. Bottom of the fourth. Oh, Newark Airport by a mile. Newark Airport's miles rather than JFK. JFK Airport sucks.
I think he laid it in there on purpose.
Newark Airport sucks too, but JFK Airport's even worse. So I'm a big Newark Airport guy. It's the best airport in the New York City area. First pitch to Max Muncy is a changeup down in for ball 1.
That's hard to believe that he would just lay it into anybody,
What?
including his mother.
You want a giveaway? What the hell? What is Nightbot doing tonight? What do you mean a giveaway? What? That's a fair ball to first. Devers flips to the covering Roupp, who covers first base in time for out number 1, 3-1. On the putout, Muncy is retired. That'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez. What?
Denny McClain was on his way to winning 30 games that year. So when Mandel's last at bat, he stood on the mound and
What
he
in
made
the
that
world is
hand
happening?
signal that here comes a fastball.
Yeah.
And Mickey Mantle's like, what? And he took it.
Why would you trust a pitcher? Come on.
And McClain got the ball back and did it again, and the next one he hit out.
Yo, counts 0-1 to Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Hernandez.
And the 0-1 pitch is a curveball down and away, laid off. Ball 1, Hernandez doubled his first time up. What is going on? 2-1 the count. What is this? I think Nightbot's hacked. What is this giveaway?
I don't know. I gave up 196.
2-1 to Hernandez is a curveball smoked over the leap of Chapman and down the left field line into the corner. So Hernandez is going to have his second double of the night.
And it's a double. It's his second double.
1 double to right field, 1 double to left field for
He
Hernandez.
went the opposite way with the right center here. He goes down the line with a.
And overall, that's the 4th hit for the Dodgers.
And that's what you do with a hanger. In fact, you kind of have thankful that it hit on the ball. Because that was right there in the field zone.
You win a giveaway, I guess. I don't know what the giveaway is, fat loser, but you want a giveaway. Here's Dalton rushing. Struck out looking his first time up, and the first pitch to rushing is a cutter just a bit outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is down and in, 2-0 the count to rushing. That was a changeup. I agree with that there. The Giants do need to rebuild. That's a great question, Stanley. I have no idea what the prize for the giveaway is. I don't even know there was a giveaway. The 2-0 rushing. And there's a swing and a miss on a good changeup. 2-1 the count. Good pitch.
Up here, you've got to be able to throw that pitch in
maybe that's the award. You just got to wait and see. I don't know.
Be able to throw a pitch or say that you have it unless you can throw it in any count. Those are the rules.
2-1. Rushing takes a beautiful sinker on the inside corner, belt high. Of course he doesn't read because he's a crybaby. 2-2 the count.
He's already lost 1 challenge.
The 2-2 is low in the dirt, full count. Hyesung Kim on deck for the Dodgers. Rushing strikes out, swinging on the curveball. Second time Roupp has struck out rushing tonight. 2-10. That's Roupp's 4th strikeout of the night, and now we'll bring up Kim.
Between home plate and the catcher, turned out to be a great curveball and a little bit too much for rushing.
First pitch to Kim, who had an RBI single his last time up. And Kim's going to take one down and in. Wow. Called a strike, not challenged. That was very low. But hey, it was called strike. I don't know how. No challenge either. 0-1 to Kim. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I mean, you look at Hyesung Kim, and he really looks young.
Tipping culture? Oh, I don't like tipping culture, personally. I might be a boomer in that stance. I do not like tipping culture. I don't like being expected to tip everyone everything. Like, I mean, in terms of tips, I'll like, if I get something, I'll like put like change, if it's coins, in the tip jar or something. That pitch is down, I 1-2. So I just like don't like being asked even to tip a, for example, a 7-Eleven worker after I get a $1 big gulp. I don't like to be asked if I want to tip them. No, I don't want to tip you. No. Sorry. Anyways, 1-2 pitch to Kim. Swing and a miss. High fastball. Swung right through for strike 3. 5 strikeouts for Roupp tonight. So Roupp ends the 4th inning, striking out back-to-back Dodgers. Giants got to do something offensively. Down 2-0. Going to the 5th, they'll have 7, 8, 9. Chapman, Gilbert, and Haas coming up. No! Stay on my scoreboard. Tipping and cancel culture? There's a big difference. I mean, cancel culture is also a cancer. I don't like cancel culture either. Tipping at a bar. The thing that's ridiculous at a bar is cover, in my opinion. I don't like cover. I think that's stupid. Especially when cover's like $50. Like, that's really stupid. I did see the Giants outfitters humping each other on Monday. It was odd. We got 10 people in here. We got 14 likes. We're 6 likes away from our like goal of 20, so hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free. And it helps me a ton. Be out for Giants baseball all summer long. Yeah, COVID is probably partially to blame, honestly, for tipping culture. Cover's like before you go into a bar, you gotta pay to get in. Just in case you go in and don't buy anything. So, some popular bars have that. That's stupid. Alright, we're back.
Jersey from the Giants on Saturday, June 13th. First 20,000 fans will receive a soccer jersey presented by StubHub.
So Matt Kratman is going to lead things off for the Giants in the top of the 5th inning. Giants only have 1 hit in this ball game, and they do not have any runs. Chapman struck out his first time up. In the first pitch, Chapman sees in his second at bat is a strike at the belt. 0-1 the count now. No, yeah, that's true too, Stanley. Like, I'm at the kiosk and they asked for me to tip. Like, I ordered my own food. I didn't even talk to anyone. No, I'm not tipping. That pitch is outside and low. 1-1 the count to Chapman. When you order at a kiosk, they're asking for tip money. Come on. Get a grip. Jesus. 1-1 to Chapman. Sheehan's 66th pitch is swung right through and missed. Another high fastball. 1-2.
That high fastball's got some carry on it, and it's just not
yeah,
easy.
dollar menu. Yeah, it's funny.
Top hand on it.
Not anymore.
And Sheehan knows
Be like $3 for a McDouble nowadays. 1-2. Chapman pops it up. Is it in play? Foul ground. It's not in play. Goes into the stands for a foul ball. Still 1-2.
What are the chances? I think the guy that got that foul ball had a Chapman jersey on.
Gonna try, yeah, here we go. Guy caught the foul ball, has a Matt Chapman jersey on. 1-2 pitch to Chapman from Sheehan. Swing and a miss, strike 3. This guy sucks. I can't stand Matt Chapman. My goodness. Horrible. Just horrible. 0 for 2 at 2 strikeouts tonight. Gosh, that'll bring up Gilbert.
Here's Gilbert.
Gilbert did not have good swings his first.
Gilbert struck out swinging his first time up, and the first pitch he sees in his second at bat is a changeup in there for strike 1.
It's the type of an at bat that really haunts a hitter, especially a young hitter.
Don't we all, fat loser?
He really broke down.
This is 2010, 12, and 14 Giants.
Swing, and it was on a fastball.
Don't we all miss those squads? The 0-1. Gilbert swings and misses again. 0-2.
You know, it's one thing to break down on a break.
Changeup's fooled him twice.
And you're fooled on, but getting broke down on a fastball, that'll make you talk to yourself. Just kind of waved through it for strike 3. Now he's in an 0-2 hole quickly here.
The 0-2 pitch
Pitch number 71.
from Sheehan to Gilbert. And Gilbert checks swing. Did he go? He held off. He laid off that changeup that time and was a bit outside. 1-2 the count. Got Eric Haas on deck. One, two.
Here we go. 1-2.
Gilbert fouls it back and says alive. Fouled back a fastball. Still 1-2.
On deck is Eric Haas. We're in the 5th inning here at Dodger Stadium. Another really nice crowd, as you would expect.
Another 1-2.
Outside.
That one's outside. 2-2. Good take. There's the crowd. They finally made it. All of them are in the stands now. Made it in the 4th inning. Always arrive late in Los Angeles. 2-2. Up and away. Full count now to Gilbert. So from 0-2 to 3-2. Good at bat. Rather have Evan Longoria than Matt Chapman. I don't know if That's a good question. I'd probably go out Chapman, but
Anything. Hit bats.
it's close. 3-2 to Gilbert. Is low. Wow, challenge that. That's very low. That's going to be ball 4.
He's got a chance on this one. I think that may have been low.
I agree.
That was very low. That wasn't even close. No, God, no. Not even close. It's ball 4. That's why ABS exists, folks. 1-out walk to Drew Gilbert.
Yeah, only missed
That's
by
the
2 balls.
second walk issued by Sheehan tonight.
Yeah, that's one where you really second guess yourself if you don't challenge it.
Giants have 2 challenges remaining now. So, with Gilbert at first, that'll bring up Eric Haas, representing the tying run at the plate. And the first pitch to Haas
Waits.
is outside, ball 1.
In his 2 home runs the other night. In a lot of ways,
Yeah, I agree, trade Webb.
I'm now expecting.
I wrote a whole article about trading Webb last year.
Guy hits 2 home runs in a
And
game and almost a third.
not to brag, but I was totally right.
Go out of the park now.
This right here.
Because everything I said has come true. 1-0 pitch to Haas is fouled away, 1-1.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, he got a challenge fastball on a 1-0 count. Came out
Got
of his
15 likes now, just 5 likes away from a like goal 20, so hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free and helps me a ton. We're just 5 away from a like goal tonight, so let's get there. Believe we can do it. The 1-1. Haas takes the fastball up and in, 2-1.
But it does give you an example of how well or how easy you can win over a fan. You know, a couple home runs and it's like, okay, yeehaw, daddy.
Chandler Simpson will be a nice pickup. I don't think the Rays are going to be selling anyone. Rays are pretty damn good this year. I don't think they're going to be selling off any pieces.
With his lead.
2-1 to Haas with Gilbert at first. Haas hits a pop-up on the infield for Miguel Rojas, the shortstop.
And they'll go for the switch. So
And they're gonna, Rojas gonna let it fall, induce the infield fly roll,
smart play.
and make it a switch. Okay, so Gilbert's out, and Haas reaches first.
I mean, you don't see it very often, but it is a smart play.
Yeah, it's a smart
You
play.
just have to make sure there's no sprinkler heads around where you think it's going to drop. And you also have time to check the runner at first. Realize that he's not going anywhere. That's about as easy as I've ever seen it made.
So here's Jung-Hoo Lee top of the order with Haas at first now. First pitch to Lee is a swing and a miss, 0-1.
Doesn't matter.
The 0-1 to Lee is outside corner, 0-2.
He was not thinking fastball there.
That was a fastball right there. Lee was not looking for a fastball. Tom Youngsler says this offense is as useless as a zombie diaper. Yeah, this offense is pretty fucking atrocious. So you're not wrong there. Welcome to the stream, Tommy. 0-2 to Lee. Is hit the other way, left field. Hernandez is not going to get there. It's a fair ball. It's going to roll into the corner. Haas may have a chance to score. Hernandez cannot find the ball. He's still running after it. Haas has scored. Lee's rounding third, going for an inside the park home run, and he scores! A 2-run inside the park home run for Jung-Hoo Lee, and this game is tied at 2. Wow. Hernandez with an absolutely horrible effort, not even trying to get that baseball. And Jung-Hoo Lee with an inside the park home run, his 3rd homer of the year. And this game is tied at 2. Unreal. My goodness. Yeah, it is out of here. Holy crap. This little flare hit down the left field line turns into an inside the park home run. That's incredible.
My goodness.
That's the highlight of the season so far.
2-2.
Wow. So it is a 2-run home run for Jung-Hoo Lee inside the park.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got all that one.
Oh my goodness. That'll bring up a rise.
Louis.
First pitch to a rise, and that's going to be a balk.
Sheehan all shook up as he stumbles off the mound.
Stumbles off the mound, but no one's on, so nothing's going to happen.
I told you, it's bad luck if you hit a home run. Start the
Yeah, it counts as a home run, so
first hit.
does count as a regular home run. So Lee now has 3 home runs this year.
Third home run. Quite sure why the umpires got together on that.
Yeah, I don't know why the umpires convened.
For a pitcher to have to stop and do what Sheehan did, it doesn't feel good.
So the first pitch to Luis Ariz, who's 0 for 2 today with a pop out to short and a ground at the second. And Ariz! High fly ball foul down the right field line. 1-1 the count.
Let's take a look at the slide into home from Jung-Hoo Lee.
So if the throw was on line, it would have been a very close play to play, but the throw home was very high,
Of rushing the catcher.
and Lee scored. Ariz hits one well, right center field. Pages in front of the track, though, makes the catch to end the inning.
The Giants tie it up.
But
They do it in a very, very unusual.
kind of bye-bye, baby. Kind of not. And inside the park home run for Jung-Hoo Lee ties this game at 2. Wow, so the Giants scored 2 runs on just 1 hit, leaving no one on. Unbelievable. That's wow. Wow, I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls.
You know, I'm personally still in disbelief after what I just saw that last half inning. Jung-Hoo Lee inside the park home run. That was not on my bingo card. All right, we're back.
We'll receive a Grogu bobblehead presented by Evercharge. Go to sfgiants.com/Star Wars.
Well, it's 2-2, folks. Giants have 2 runs on 2 hits.
So Miguel Rojas leads things off for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 5th. Makes the first pitch sinker down in for ball 1.
Throwing to Miguel Rojas.
Rojas,
I tell you what,
for
Landen Roupp just
1.
lost
He
his
grounded to a fielder's choice in the second after he laid down a bunt. 1 out. That one's down and away. 2-0.
Ross tried to bunt
The 2-0.
in the second inning.
That one's down and away. 3-0 the count to Rojas. So Roupp falls behind early in this inning.
Well, there's no strikes in that other one. Get that thing out of here. Yee.
3-0 to the 9-0 hitting Rojas. Is a strike on the outside corner. Wasn't a strike, but called that way. And Rojas does not challenge. 3-1. That's a generous call. And Roupp needed that call.
I think they would have had a chance if they would have challenged.
The 3-1 pitch to Rojas. And that one swung on and missed. A curveball. Swung right through to make the count full. Great pitch.
I don't think he's throwing a ball in the strike zone yet.
Roupp has his pitch, and the 3-2 to Rojas is on the grounds where nobody is in the left field. Right between Chapman and Adames for a leadoff single.
We're getting some notes on the inside the park home run, and here's one of the more interesting ones sent out by Matt Chisholm. No Giant has ever hit an inside the park home run here at Dodger Stadium. How about that?
So Jung-Hoo Lee is the first Giant to hit inside the park home run at Dodger Stadium. So Eric Haas made history on Tuesday, being the first Giant catcher to hit a multi-home run game at Dodger Stadium. And then Jung-Hoo Lee makes history tonight at Dodger Stadium, being the first Giant to hit inside the park home run at Dodger Stadium. So little history being made this week for the Giants. Count 0-1 to Will Smith. And that one's in the dirt, ball one. Smith 1 for 2. He had a leadoff home run in the first and struck out swinging in the second.
Freeman on deck.
1-1 to Smith with Freddie Freeman on deck. And a swing and a miss on a changeup 1-2.
Changeup's been a good pitch for him against Smith.
Rolls at first after a leadoff single this inning. The 1-2 to Smith is in the dirt, 2-2.
Two runs on 2 hits for the Giants, 2 runs on 5 hits for the Dodgers. Rojas with his lead.
2-2. Smith, curveball, check swing. He did not go. That's a good pitch, but an even better take. And the count goes full.
Good take.
Curveball that missed just down and away. 11 people in here, by the way. Hit that like button if you have not already done so. 5 likes away from a like goal 20. Rojas the runner at first. And there'll be a pickoff throw to first. Rojas dives back in time. Rojas not really a threat to go. Only 1 stolen base attempt this year. He got caught stealing his only attempt, so not really a big stolen base threat as Miguel Rojas at first base. 3-2. Smith strikes out swinging on the curveball. Strikeout number 6 for Roupp. Second time Roupp has struck out Will Smith tonight. Now bring up Freddie Freeman. Freeman 0 for 2 with a strikeout, a line out to second. And Freeman takes the first pitch cutter outside for ball 1. One 0 to Freeman. He's inside 2-0. Throw back to first by Haas. Not in time. Counts 2-0.
How he caught that ball determined that he was going to go to first base. Anytime you catch a ball that is on your right shoulder, I mean, you're twisting your upper body. You really get yourself in good throwing position to go to first base.
2-0 is down low. 3-0 the count now to Freeman. Freeman swings 3-0 and grounds it to first. Devers grabs it at first, and then his throw to second. Rickett goes into left field. So the out at first is recorded, but Devers' throw was a bad one, and Rojas advances to throw. See, this is ruled.
So Rojas will end up at third.
Well, Devers is upset himself. I mean, he catches this ball. He's got all the time, and he can't make the exchange to the bare hand. And when he finally does, he doesn't have a great grip on it. So the Dodgers get an extra 90 feet.
There's going to be a ground down and an E3 on Devers. So first error of the series for the Giants, and that's Devers' third error of the year. Morales is at third base. Devers had plenty of time to turn two there, but his throws just a little bit off. So that's a mistake.
Well, it keeps that runner on the bases. However, it is at third.
Just a message.
So just a message, you have to give a message to Landen Roupp on the mound, Giants pitching coach. So I'll bring up Kyle Tucker with a man at third, 2 out.
Don't give anything good to hit. Don't walk him, kid. Go get him.
Tucker 0 for 2 tonight with a fly out to right field and a ground out to second. But he's had a great series. Tucker taps it foul. 0-1.
Rojas at third with 2 outs.
This is a massive at bat in this game. Oh, 1 to Tucker. Roupp throws. That one's in the dirt. 1-1.
Well,
That was a changeup.
Roupp obviously knows he's got a couple of bases open. He's got a right-handed hitter on deck. But he has retired Tucker.
Tucker. Ooh, generous strike call again. No challenging. And I'll tell you what, if the Dodgers aren't challenging these pitches out of the zone, Eric Haas must be doing a hell of a job framing them. The count's 1-2. That was another pitch Dodgers should have challenged, and they would have won the challenge, but they did not. So 1-2 pitch now to Kyle Tucker is up high, 2-2.
2-2. Change the sidelines.
Elevate with a four-seamer. Good idea there. I mean, he's still learning that pitch. I mean, I think one of the things he's going to learn is you don't have to throw it that high. You can throw it right just below the letters.
2-2 to Tucker.
It's different movement.
Is grounded foul, still 2-2.
Right into the Giants dugout.
This has been a pretty slow game so far. Hour and a half into the game, 5th inning. So on pace to probably go like 2.5 hours.
6 pitches on the night.
Be the 87th pitch of the night coming up for Landen Roupp. His 22nd pitch of the inning for Roupp coming up. 2-2 to Kyle Tucker. Is a check swing. He did not go on a pitch down low. It's a full count.
Roupp's thinking, how did he hold up on that one? I was surprised he didn't check it with the third base umpire, but he didn't swing.
3-2.
3-2. Tucker strikes out swing on that curveball. 7th strikeout for Roupp. And he does it again. Schmidt, Devers, Ramos coming up for the Giants in the top of the 6th inning. That's a big shutdown inning for Landen Roupp. 1 hit for the Dodgers and 1 left on. Good job, Landen Roupp tonight. He's really battled. It's top of the 6th coming up in a tie game now. 2-2. Roupp is still the ace. I agree. Roupp is definitely still the ace of this team this year. He's the guy. You got 6 people in here at the moment. Feel free to chat if you're watching. Try to respond to all the chats. So, like, subscribe. Feel free to chat as well. if you feel so inclined. Alright, we're back.
Well, mark your calendars for you got this chain hat on Saturday, May 23rd, presented by Benjamin Moore. First
The poll looking like 13 votes in the poll, 69% of the votes for the Giants. Nice. 31% of the votes for the Dodgers. So, first batter in this 6th inning will be Casey Schmidt, leading things off against Emmet Sheehan after his 6th inning of work. And the first pitch to Casey Schmidt is smoked. Foul left side, 0-1. Schmidt is 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts, so he struggled against Sheehan.
Schmidt has struck out twice.
Malley's pitching tomorrow. Whoopee! Yay, so excited for a Tyler Malley start. 0-1 pitch to Schmidt. Is hit in the air, foul. 0-2.
I think it had a lot to do with how well he wasn't.
So here's action in the Dodger bullpen. Edgardo Henriquez, the righty, warming up for LA. We saw him pitch Tuesday.
You know, Sheehan doesn't really have a lot of funk to his delivery either. I mean, it's a little rare. He's pretty straight up and pretty conventional.
0-2 pitch to Casey Schmidt. And Schmidt, check swing, he won around. Schmidt has the hat trick tonight. Strike 3. That's strikeout number 6 for Emmet Sheehan. 3 of his 6 have come against Schmidt.
Strikeout number 6 for Sheehan, and again, all swinging the strike 3s. And yes, he went.
Here's Devers.
Celebrating up Rafael Devers, who singled his last time up, has 1 of 2 Giants hits tonight. And the first pitch to Devers is a big swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-1. Besides the single in the 4th, Devers flew out to center field in the 2nd. So he's 1 for 2. Yeah, but the A's have a very dangerous offense, so I don't really know what I'm expecting tomorrow night from Malley, in all honesty. Hopefully a solid start, but I don't really... Wouldn't be shocked if he gets lit up. Especially in that ballpark. The 0-1. Devers takes one down low. 1-1.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Got Elliot Ramos on deck. 90th pitch of the night for Sheehan. And a 1-1 to Devers.
And the pitch to Devers
Is down and in. 2-1.
1 strike. 2 runs
Good
on
take
2
on the
hits for
fastball.
Giants. Dodgers a couple of runs on 5 hits.
The 2-1.
2-1.
Devers, slow chopper right back to where it came from. Sheehan throws to first in time. 130 put out for out number 2.
And that'll bring up Ramos.
Now we have Ramos. Yeah, Malley did have a good start against the Dodgers at Oracle. I think he was the Giants pitcher when they had Ohtani on the bump. I think Malley went head-to-head with Ohtani quite well. So he did pitch well against the Dodgers. So Ramos today 0 for
Bounced out twice.
2 with 2 groundouts. And the first pitch to Elliot Ramos is hit foul the other way, 0-1.
Had some pretty good swings against Sheehan.
Well, Sheehan's been pretty much pounding the outside corner, period. He really hasn't moved location around a whole lot to...
Chardall, what's going on, Chardall? Welcome into the stream, SGA Sports Talk. Appreciate you stopping by tonight. Ramos hits one the other way, foul again. 0-2. Pitch to Ramos is up and in. Good take. 1-2. This will be pitch number 95 for Emmet Sheehan tonight. Yes, an inside the park home run does count as the same as a regular home run. That one outside, 2-2 the count.
2 strikes. Tomorrow night, Giants will be in Sacramento.
And hit that like button if you have not already done so. We're still just 5 likes away from a like goal of 20. 15 at the moment. So hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free and helps me a ton. Take 3 seconds of your time. Maximum. 2-2. Ramos just got a piece of that one. And taps it foul. First base side. Still 2-2. Don't even say that, fat loser. I don't want that to happen. Don't speak that into existence.
Pop on an airplane and go south again. It'll be to Phoenix.
Two-two.
2-2.
Ramos. High fly ball, not that deep. Left field, Hernandez comes in and makes the catch. Then the inning, 1-2-3-6 inning for Emmet Sheehan to most likely end his night. Pages, Muncy, Hernandez coming for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 6th. 2-2 ball game. So we'll see if Roupp comes back out there for a 6th inning of work. We will see. I mean, a 3-hour ball game would mean extra innings, which should be fun, but I'd rather not go to extra innings in all honesty. It's late. It's not cool. It's still Thursday. It's 9 minutes till midnight. Here on the East Coast, 11:51 p.m. Have I streamed the Yankees-Red Sox game? I haven't streamed one. I mean, I've been in attendance for a couple Yankees-Red Sox games. Both at Yankee Stadium. I gotta go to a Yankees-Red Sox game at Fenway at some point in my life. Ooh, man. Been to a Giants-Dodgers game at Oracle. Been to a Yankees-Red Sox game at Yankee Stadium. Been to a couple of Yankee Stadium, actually. Been to Mets-Phillies games. Yeah, rivalry-wise, that's really it. There's a big rivalries. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. I haven't really saw anything about Bailey as of late. So I did have a good defensive play with the Guardians, but it's really the only thing I've ever seen about him since the Giants traded him. All right, we're back.
Tonight's game, I just mentioned it, Sacramento for the weekend, and then the road trip ends with 3 games in Arizona.
Yeah, Hiroku, the Giants tied it up, and if you're not aware, I want you to try and take a guess as to how they tied the game up. Hiroku.
Andy Pages facing.
Anyways, we're back in the bottom 6. It's a very unexpected way. First pitch to Andy Pages is tapped foul, and once Landen Roupp is back out there for a 6th inning of work. See if he goes this whole inning.
The next pitch would be number 90. So here we are.
Next pitch would be pitch number 90 for Landen Roupp. Here's the 90th pitch. And Pages takes one inside. Ball 1. Pages 0 for 2 tonight. 2 groundouts. He's also 0 for 12 in the series. Matt Gage, the lefty, warming up in the Giants bullpen. And Pages golfs it foul. Third base side, 1 and 2.
The visitors' bullpen here at Dodger Stadium is a bit unique in that they have a
Going from bowling, nice.
right at the back of the
Bowling's
bullpen
fun.
where fans can look in
There's Matt Gage.
and you can hear some amazing things from those people.
Visitor bullpen, 1-2. Pages takes a 4-seam fastball up and away.
Got shocked by that.
2 and 2. That's not surprising. Bailey debuted on May 10th with the Guardians and does not have any hits. Not surprising at all. And that was in the dirt, full count to Pages.
Kind of reminds me of what Veteran Stadium used
This
to
could be Roupp's last batter in all honesty, because they get the lefty in the bullpen warming up and the lefty Muncy
warming up in the bullpen and they
on
could put
deck.
beer on you. It was
3-2.
amazing.
That's ball 4.
There's a lead
Curveball in the dirt, leadoff walk. It's the first time Pages has reached base this series.
second walk.
And that might be it for Roupp.
that's the last thing you wanted to do. The leadoff hitter.
That's the second walk issued by Landen tonight.
Now he has to face Muncy out of the stretch.
No, he is going to stay in the face Muncy. Or Roupp. Muncy was the other person Roupp walked. He walked Muncy in the second, and Muncy came around to score in the second. And Muncy, besides that walk, grounded out in the fourth. First pitch to Muncy in the sixth is a curveball at the knees for strike one. Double play is a possibility here. Yeah, if we take 3 or 4 from the Dodgers, that's massive.
Got ready to take the field.
That could happen if the Giants win tonight. 0-1. That's a strike called a ball, and Haas is wisely going to challenge.
You got to check that one.
And I assume this is going to be a successful challenge again.
His eye is as good as there is.
Let's see. Yep, strike 2.
Yep.
0-2 to count to Muncy.
That time, Muncy was not right. Good call, Eric Hans.
Eric Hans really impresses me defensively behind the plate. He frames very well. He's got good knowledge of the zone. So I don't think he's lost a challenge yet this year. Has Haas. 0-2 to Muncy. That's down and in, 1-2.
Staying at first is Baez.
The leadoff walks are never good. Definitely no bueno.
1-1 count, no 2 count. No 2 count. You can go 3 times out of the strike zone down below, and if he hits it, you're hoping he beats it into the ground for a double play ball.
1-2 to Muncy with a man on, nobody on the sixth. Outside 2-2 to count to Muncy. That was a changeup.
These are big misses now.
He's going to run our first is Paez after he worked a leadoff walk. As he should. Muncy's a little whiny baby. Muncy on the ground, double play ball. Arise to second for one. Adames to first. Not in time. That was close. It'll be a 4-6-3 fielder's choice. Muncy reaches first.
Devers not in time.
Arise to Adames to Devers.
Giants obviously taking a look at it.
Yes, we'll take a look at it, but let's see. Looks like real time Muncy did beat it out.
So will we.
Easy getting the first one. Kind of a flat ground.
Yeah, he was safe probably.
Really, Adames couldn't put
No challenge from Tony Vitello and the Giants. So 1-on, 1-out for Teoscar Hernandez, who's 2 for 2 with 2 doubles tonight. And Hernandez takes the first pitch strike, going 1.
Hernandez has 2 doubles.
Yeah, Vitello, I guess, didn't have the balls to hold Adames accountable after his base running blunder last night. He wasn't in the lineup. That one outside a breaking ball, 1-1 the count to Hernandez. If someone gave me a Dodger hat for free,
See at first
in
a 2-2 game.
I mean, I never wear it,
7 hits
and I'd probably disregard it.
and it's down low.
What's the word I'm looking for? That pitch is low to him. I'll get rid of it, I'll say. I'd like,
Hernandez has been a tough out tonight.
I don't know. In all honesty, I don't know what I'd do if someone gave me a free Dodger hat. I definitely would never wear it in my life. I don't know what I'd do with it, though. I'd maybe keep it as a souvenir, because I do want to get every team's hat at some point. There's a swing and a miss by Hernandez, 2-2. I have lots of hats. I have a Giants hat. I have many Giants hats. Phillies hat, Mets hat, Yankees hat, Red Sox hat, Cleveland Indians hat, actually. Tigers hat, Orioles hat. So, well, I just keep an add to my hat collection. Hernandez takes a 4-seamer up and in. He did not go, and the count's full.
Brian Blakeney, the first base umpire, making the call. I think it was correct. So 1 out.
Yeah, of course, Kreiman is playing, and he's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. 3-2 to Hernandez. Is golf to left, and Hernandez has his 3rd hit of the night. And trying to get to third is Muncy. He'll get there in time. And Hernandez takes second base on the throw. I don't think Ramos should have made a throw to third there. And that's Hernandez's 3rd double of the night. Unbelievable. And that's going to be it for Roupp.
Certainly not a bad pitch.
Well, it was right there at the base of the strike zone, and you know he.
Well, Ramos, I don't think should have made a throw to third there. Good base running by Hernandez, and yeah, Roupp's night is over. Matt Gage is gonna have to pull a rabbit out of a hat here. Second, third, one out. He's coming in to try and get the Giants out of it. Still tied. You get a Tokyo Giants hat? Is that a thing? Tokyo Giants? What does that hat look like? Oh, Tokyo Giants. That is a thing. The Yomiuri Giants. What does a hat look like for them? Is it nice hats? Oh, wow. It's a cool hat, honestly. The bullpen, I still don't trust the bullpen. The bullpen has pushed well as of late. So we'll see if Gage has been one arm who's been very consistent. So we'll see if what he can do at the pen here. He's got to work some magic. So Roupp goes 5 1/3. Gives up 6 hits. The runs are still in question, though. 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. I actually have been to a Richmond Flying Squirrels game. Not in Richmond, but I have been to a Richmond Flying Squirrels game when they were at the Somerset Patriots. I've actually been to 2 Flying Squirrels versus Patriots games in Somerset. Yankees AA affiliate. So I do catch this Flying Squirrels on occasion. All right, we're back.
For the Dodgers, so it's Matt Gage.
So Matt Gage comes in with his National League leading 22nd appearance. He's 3-1 with an ERA of 1. 8th innings pitched, 10 walks to 12 strikeouts.
In those 21 games,
And he's been good this whole year, and the Giants need him to get 2 outs here and keep the game 2-2. Ryan Walker did get sent down, luckily. Fat loser. So Roupp is responsible for the runners on 2nd and 3rd. He threw 106 total pitches. Dawn Rushing will bat against Matt Gage, lefty-lefty matchup. And Rushing swings and misses for strike 1. Rushing has struck out twice tonight, so he's 0 for 2.
Rushing a couple of strikeouts against Landen Roupp.
0-1 to Rushing. Is bounced. Foul 0-2. So this is a strikeout situation for Gage, and he's 1 strike away from getting that strikeout.
You got Muncy at 3rd and Hernandez at 2nd.
Yeah, the base runners are Muncy at 3rd. Hernandez at 2nd. Muncy at 3rd after reaching on a fielder's choice, and Hernandez at 2nd after a double. The 0-2. Rushing strikes out, swing on the high fastball. He has the hat trick. That's a huge strikeout for Matt Gage. Two down, now bring up Hai-Sung Kim in a huge spot.
But 0-2 advantage. So yeah.
So we're going to get a pinch hitter.
So actually, it will not be Kim. We're going to get a pinch hitter here. It'll be Alex Call pinch hitting for Kim.
Just a message went out to have a word.
Pretty standard now. Anytime they have a pinch hitter come up, they go out and talk to him.
So with the pinch hitter, there will be a mound visit here. Roku says, when I was in college, I'd wear my Tokyo Giants hat to Dodgers game, so I can avoid drinks and food getting thrown at my roommate would wear his Padres hat and he'd get thrashed. Dodger fans are ruthless. They're evil creatures. So I guess they don't care. I guess they don't have any problems with Tokyo Giants. Only the San Francisco Giants. So Alex Call up in a big spot, 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs against Gage. Off the bench, Call takes a first pitch strike, a fastball at the belt, 0-1. Call started last night. That's the only time he's played this series.
Looks to second.
0-1. Call, lines one. Right field shallow. It's a bloop base hit. I don't even think Call thought it was going to get down, but it does get down, and 2-run score. Call trying to get the second. He is safe. 2 RBI double, 4-2 LA. Not even Alex Call thought that was going to be a base hit, but it was a base hit. Unbelievable. Dodgers back on top. That was a bloop and a half.
I mean, I don't think he saw it initially off the crack of the bat. Kind of flares it into right field, fighting off the fastball in the hands.
Now we're Miguel Rojas.
So here's Rojas.
Boy, that's a money hit for Call.
So Call off the bench delivers. Rojas takes the first pitch strike. Slider in there, 0-1. So Roupp will give up 4 earned runs tonight.
Base hit in the 5th inning.
0-1. Rojas takes one in the dirt. Good block by Haas.
Baez took a lead
1-1 the count.
Yeah, it certainly came back to haunt Landen Roupp. He's credited with all 4 runs.
Man, that hurts. And Gage is going to step off the mound here.
One and one to Rojas.
1-1 pitch to Miggy Rowe. Rojas fouls it away into the stands, 1-2. Rojas today is 1 for 2. He reached on a fielder's choice after bunting in the second, then he singled his last time up. One of my friends gets high watching this train wreck of a team. Call out second, the base runner, good speed. Rojas takes one down low. 2-2. Top of the order on deck, and Smith if we're to get to him. Hopefully it does not. 2-2 to Rojas.
The 2-2.
And Rojas again fouls one back. Still 2-2. Not going away. So Gage trying to get out of this, giving up just the 2.
Really hard to do when you're on that mound and you give up a flare, 2-run score. Now you've got to get back to the hitter in the box.
Rojas high down the left field line, but well foul. Still 2-2. The 12th pitch coming up for Matt Gage out of the bullpen.
2-2.
It's one of the hardest things for a reliever to do.
And that one's up and in, full count. You don't want to walk Rojas here at the top of the order on deck and Smith.
Got to wipe the board clean in between your ears. That the only thing you really can control, and that's the pitch you're about to throw.
It's a massive pitch here coming up for Gage to Miguel Rojas.
And a payoff pitch. Here it is.
3-2. Rojas stays alive again.
Reset and have to do it again.
Taps it foul, so we're going to do it again.
Rojas putting up a battle.
Be a 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Number 9, slider, changeup, 4-seam, changeup, sinker, slider, 4-seam, slider. So, I mean, he's mixed it up. And through it all, Rojas has managed to fight off the fuzz.
Payoff pitch. Popped up.
Pop up,
Foul again.
and it's out of play.
So it'll be a 10th pitch coming up in the at-bat. Yeah, throw a fastball here. I agree, Hiroki. Just throw a fastball here. Challenge him.
A long sixth inning.
Try and blow something by him.
And the Dodgers have retaken the lead. Here's the 3-2.
3-2. Again, 10th pitch of the at-bat. Rojas to center. Another flare base hit. And another run.
Alex Ball comes in to score. It's a 3-run sixth.
2 flares, 3 runs. 5-2 Los Angeles. So Rojas wins the battle. Now with the top of the order, Will Smith.
Threw it at 84 miles per hour and probably hit it about the same speed.
And it was a breaking ball that Rojas golfed to center. And again, just like the call here, it was another flare.
To hurt you.
It does not.
And this one hurts.
Here's
Smith takes the first pitch, sinker way outside for ball 1. What? Smith, leadoff homer on the first, but besides that, he struck out twice. So he's 1 for 3. The 1-0. That one's outside, 2-0. This has been a long inning for Giants pitching.
Freeman on deck.
The 18th pitch coming up out of the bullpen for Matt Gage. He's only gotten 1 out. And that one's on the outside corner. Good changeup. 2-1. Action the Giants bullpen. Ryan Barucki warming up the lefty.
Finishing off his warm-up pitches.
Soon he'll come in if Smith were to get on, because you got Freddie Freeman on deck. 2-1. Inside and low. 3-1 to count to Smith now.
This will be pitch number 20 for Matt Gage. He got the big Dalton rushing strikeout. After that, things have not gone well.
Base runners Rojas at first. 3-1. Smith takes a slider right down the middle. In there to make the count full.
Well, in Gage's mind, he's thinking, well, I made the pitch I wanted to make, but call just beat it. And it'll make you shake your head.
The 3-2 pitch to Smith. And he takes up high for ball 4. So this is spiraled out of control. Second walk of the inning. First issued by Gage. Looks like he's going to stay in
So here's
to face Freddie Freeman. Chris Barucki's not quite ready yet in the bullpen. Sirikas is going to come out and talk to Gage. Maybe to buy some more time for Barucki, honestly.
Ryan Barucki's, I mean, he's good to go.
All right, well, yeah, so that's going to be it for Gage. Tony Vitello's coming out.
Pitches out of it.
And Barucki's coming in.
time for a change. Switch to Comcast Business for all in connection and protection.
So Gage only gets 1 out of the bullpen. 5-2 Los Angeles. 2-2 out still. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
we're back here. Blaszka making his 16th appearance of the year.
With Dodger runners at first and second.
10 strikeouts in 14 innings for Blaszka. 16th appearance.
So the first batter Blaszka's going to face, hopefully the only batter he's going to face this inning, we have Freddie Freeman. Freeman's 0 for 3 tonight, surprisingly. He's up here with 2 on, 2 out, first and second. And already you got some pitch count issues.
Pitch count. This only happens on getaway day for teams.
Smack Gage with a not good outing. Only gets 1 out. Gives up 2 hits, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout still. He's responsible for the runners on first and second as well. So if Blaszka can get him out of it.
Some of the batteries don't last a whole long time. I still think they're a hit.
So the first pitch to Freddie Freeman, lefty-lefty matchup here from Ryan Blaszka, is strike 1. Good slider. Rojas at second. Smith at first for the base runners. The 0-1. Swinging and a miss, 0-2.
The thing about Freeman, it's 0-2, but don't be fooled by that.
Well, I agree. I mean, he's a really good 2-strike hitter. Uses
The 0-2.
field.
In the dirt, 1-2. Good block by Haas.
He does very effectively against left-handed pitchers, especially in 2-strike situations. He uses left field. Giants have softened the shift on him. They don't play him quite as big a
1-2 pitch to Freddie Freeman from Blaszka is on the ground to left. Matt Chapman at third base will throw out Freeman. And that ends the inning. But the Dodgers score 3 runs on 3 hits and leave 2 on. After 6 is 5-2. Giants got work to do. Adames, Chapman, Gilbert. 6, 7, 8 coming up for the Giants. They got lots of work to do to get back into this one. Come back here. We'll see if the Giants can get it done. They haven't really had many comeback wins this year, so it's going to be a challenge for them, especially. Not a team that comes back very often. And the Big 26. I assume the Dodgers are going to go to the bullpen as well. This thing, I assume Sheehan's night is over. Wow, the Mets won 9. The Reds beat the Nationals 15-1 today. Holy crap. So we have a new pitcher. Edgardo Henriquez will come in to relieve Sheehan after Sheehan goes 6 nice innings. So Sheehan's final line tonight will be 6 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. We also have a defensive replacement as well for the Dodgers. Santiago Espinal replaces Alex Call playing second base. So Espinal will be the new second baseman for LA. All right, we're back.
Game summary brought to you by Toyota. Emmet Sheehan against Landen Roupp. Sheehan only allowed a couple of hits, and one was an inside-the-park home run.
So Sheehan, the only 2 runs he gave up, he only gave up 2 hits. The only 2 runs he gave up was on the Jung-Hoo Lee inside the park home run, which is not his fault because that was Roy Teoscar Hernandez for just completely giving up on the play. Henriquez, second appearance of the series, 15th appearance of the season. Henriquez has a 4.20 ERA. He's a righty. And the first battle faces Willie Adames. And the first pitch to Adames is in the dirt for ball 1. Adames today goes 0 for 1 with a walk and a pop out. His walk was in the second inning. The 1-0. Adames fouls it back, 1-1.
Adames shoots it foul. Espinal is now at second.
The 1-1 to Willie Adames
1-1 to Adames.
is a slider fouled back, 1-2.
For 1, he drew a walk in the second.
Enriquez, just 23 years old.
So Adames will call time here.
Product out of Venezuela. Big fella, 6'4", 220.
Then Matt Chapman on deck. The 1-2. And did he go?
They're going to say Adames.
He did go. Strike 3. So Adames strikes out swinging for out number 1.
No, maybe.
It didn't look like it to me. Let's take a look at from the center field camera. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he definitely won.
One more look from the side. That's the telling swing.
Absolutely. That'll bring up Matt Chapman is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Yep, leadoff walk is usually always bad news for a pitcher. Roku, and it was not any different that inning. Chapman takes the first pitch, strike on the inside corner, 0-1.
To see Matt Chapman get it going before the Giants head to Sacramento.
The 0-1 is not even close, way outside. 1-1 to count to Chapman now.
Chapman 6.
Alex Vesia, the lefty, warming up in the Dodger bullpen.
55. Is that Vesia? 1-1.
1-1. Chapman bounces one softly to third. It's going to roll foul, though. 1-2. Yeah. I expect Chapman to strike out here and get a hat trick.
Chapman knows the deal. If you're swinging the bat well, then that's the ball stays fair. If you're not, it's going to go foul. It's just the deal.
That is the deal.
1-2 coming up to Chapman from Henriquez. And that one's in the dirt, 2-2. Good block by Rushing.
Get in that batter's box, and it's a quick 0-2 or a quick 1-2, and
Every time.
it just feels like you're...
We're 3 likes away now from a like goal 20. Got 17 likes, so hit that thumbs up button if you have not already done so. It's free and it helps me out a ton.
It's wonderful.
2-2 offering. Outside, full count. Good take right there by Chapman.
How guys make it to the big leagues, and they can deal
Got
with
Drew
failure.
Gilbert on deck for the Giants.
They can work their way through it, which is the only way to get through it.
The 3-2. And Chapman hits one high in the sky, left field, not deep at all. Teoscar Hernandez comes in,
Hernandez.
makes the catch for out number 2. And I'll bring up Gilbert.
This is from Clark Pest Control.
He does love chasing the high pitches, Chapman does.
Here's Drew Gilbert.
So Drew Gilbert,
With a walk.
0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout tonight is Gilbert. And the first pitch to Gilbert from Henriquez is grounded foul, 0-1.
Passed. Eric Haas, who's on deck.
You know, at least shove him to bat the ball. That might earn him 2 more starts. He's breaking out of his slump, guys. That pitch is up and in. 1-1 the count to Gilbert.
Easy 100. It's a ball and a strike.
See, that's the thing that's a bit scary. It's easy.
You know, at least shove him to bat the ball.
Like he's maxing out.
1-1. Gilbert, again, just gets a piece. That time a slider. He just gets a piece of, and he very softly taps the foul to make the count 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Every night, the big league hitters see high 90s, 100-mile-an-hour fastballs. Without
1-2. Gilbert, again, just gets a piece. Fouls off the mask of the home plate umpire, Marvin Hudson. Seems okay. Count still 1-2.
Looking at his mask.
Umpire's going to convene, and training staff is going to come out and talk to Marvin Hudson here. I think he just mouthed he's fine.
I mean, that was a direct hit. And the problem with it is, you're not thinking about getting hit. You don't brace your neck for it. You're relaxed. You're concentrating on the strike zone.
He's smiling. I think he's good.
It's good to see that smile from Marvin Hudson, but that got his attention. When you get hit, it really is like getting punched.
They look at where it hit him here. It was a direct hit in the mask.
In the face.
Right in the face. Good thing he had the mask on, though.
If Rushing doesn't catch him, he may go down.
So Marvin Hudson is going to stay in the game, so he's just fine.
Get back in there.
He'll stay behind home plate. Get a nice cheer from the crowd.
If he's dizzy or if he's uncomfortable, he'll come out of this game. That's how bad that was. Remember, the guy's out there throwing 100 plus.
Well, the foul ball didn't exactly slow it down.
No. Just redirect.
Comes 1-2 to Joe Gilbert. 15th pitch of the inning for Henriquez. Gilbert takes one down and away, 2-2. It was at 101, that fastball. So then Giants have gone down, 2 up, 2 down. Adames struck out to lead off the inning, then Chapman fell to left in the last at bat. 2-2 to Gilbert.
Here it is.
He is down and in the dirt, 3-2. Good take.
Good fight. He did that as well in the 5th inning where he drew a walk.
So it'll be a big 3-2 pitch coming up here to Gilbert. Enriquez fires. Gilbert hits a pop-up.
Right side.
Right side.
Freeman will wait on this.
Freddie Freeman makes the catch, and that's a 1-2-3 7th for Edgardo Enriquez. Tucker, Pajes, Muncy coming up for a lane in the bottom of the 7th. Dodgers up 5-2. And it's time for the 7th inning stretch, so enjoy once the scoreboard updates. Okay, enjoy taking back to the ballgame. All right, we're back here.
Lead things off here.
So Ryan Barucki's going to stay in for the bottom of the 7th. He'll face Kyle Tucker to lead things off.
Left in this game to try to see if they can make a run at this Dodger club.
Kyle Tucker 0 for 3 tonight. First pitch to Tucker is a slider up and in for ball 1. Tucker's line tonight, all against Landen Roupp, is a fly out to right field, a ground at the second, and a strikeout swinging. Again, all 3 of his at-bats were against Landen Roupp. Tucker with a check swing foul, 1-1.
Tucker turned around and asked Robert Hudson, was that a strike? First will tell you yes or no. There's a borderline high pitch. You want
1-1. Tucker takes one down and away on a sinker. Good pitch, good take, 2-1.
They'll let you know if they like you.
Barucki came in last inning with 2 outs and got the final out after he forced Freddie Freeman to ground at the 3rd.
He can mess with you.
This is his first appearance of the series. Tucker grounds one to second. A rise, off balance throw, man. Luis Arias is a treat defensively.
Who said he couldn't play second?
Bozos said he couldn't play second.
As to how you get labeled in baseball, it's
Now I'll bring up Andy Pages.
the second base that Luis Arias has played for the Giants this year has been exemplary. Every night, made all the plays. Right, left, coming in.
First pitch to Pages is a strike at the belt, 0-1. Pages worked a walk his first time up, and that walk was the first time Pages gone on base this whole series. He's 0 for 2 though tonight, besides the walk he's grounded out twice.
That is simply not the case.
The 0-1. Pages takes a slider outside for ball 1.
He's really earned the respect of Giants pitchers. He has saved them a lot of runs this year. And he's worked hard to
The
turn that
1-1.
around.
That one swung on and missed 1-2. Good splitter. Thrown by Barucki at 83 miles an hour. 1-2.
He's 0 for 12, although the leadoff walk that he picked up last inning was a big at-bat for him and the Dodgers.
12th pitch from Barucki and a 1-2. Pages with a line drive. Right at guess who? The second baseman, Luis Arias, for out number 2.
Yeah, that'll make you smile. You just took a hit away from a guy.
And he takes a hit away from Pages right there, right in the perfect spot.
Didn't have to move.
Didn't have to move at all. And I'll bring in Max Muncy.
Defensive scheme together before the game deserves a pat in the back.
Muncy.
First pitch to Muncy is a ground ball to first base for Rafael Devers. He'll take it himself. 3 on assists, and that's a very quick 7th inning for Ryan Barucki. Giants have success to work with. They'll have Haas, Lee, or Arias in the 8th to start things out. Got to get 3 runs at least in the next 2 innings. So Barucki does a great job getting 4 outs tonight. Boom. Why does it say 7th? What the hell? Top 8. There we go. So we'll see what Eric Haas can do leading off this 8th inning. So it'll be a new pitcher for the Dodgers. Henriquez's night is over after going 1 inning. New pitcher for the Dodgers, the lefty Alex Vesia. Second time we've seen him this series. He is a southpaw, a lefty. He faced 2 lefties this inning. with Lee in our eyes. Yeah, Giants back to their old form, it seems. Unfortunately. The offense back to being pretty much non-existent these past 2 games. All right, we're back.
Well, the 2026 All-Star Teacher Award presented by Provident Credit Union is happening right now. You need to go to NBCSportsBayArea.com/AST and check out Matt Hoffman as well as all the other finalists. And please cast your vote. The winning teacher school will receive $30,000, and they need your help.
Alex Vesia is the new pitcher.
So this is the second time we've seen Vesia this series. The first time we saw Vesia, he really struggled. It was on Monday night. He only got a single out Monday night, and he gave up 3 earned runs. So, hope we can do the same thing tonight, give up 3 runs, because that would tie the game. First batter Vesia is going to face tonight is Eric Haas. And the first pitch to Haas misses up high for ball 1. Haas 0 for 2 today. Ground out in the third, but then he reached on a fielder's choice in his last at-bat and scored a run. There was a check swing appeal over to first. He didn't see the call there. I wasn't paying attention, in all honesty. Did not go. 2-0.
Top of the order for the Giants on deck. So see if Giants can do something here late.
2-0. Haas takes one outside. 3-0. It's a good start. Jung-Hoo Lee on deck. So that's that bat. Jung-Hoo Lee at the inside the park home run. 3-0. Haas takes up high, a 4-pitch walk. That's a perfect start. Leadoff walk for Eric Haas.
Jung-Hoo Lee hit a home run, and it did not leave the ballpark. So this is what it looked like if you missed it.
Didn't even make a good sound. Kind of flays it down the left field line, hits the wall, and here's where it gets past Hernandez. And Jung-Hoo Lee coming all the way around.
Is that Jung-Hoo Lee inside the park home run? Just a little flirt in the left field line. Hernandez played it badly. It's drove in 2 runs. First pitch to Lee here is a strike, so Vesia finds his own. It's 0-1. Besides the inside the park home run, Lee got hit by a pitch in the third and ground out to second, so he's 1 for 2 overall tonight. 0-1 to Lee. Lefty-lefty matchup. Check swing, he did not go. 1-1 the count.
Wish a happy birthday to a gentleman who's done our
Roku says, plus Tony V keeps playing Crapman and doesn't try to put Eldridge spot. And Eldridge spot starts. If it's so great to play a rookie like that, it should be easy to do that to Crapman and Adams. I agree. I mean, I think Adams definitely should have been benched tonight after his blunder last night, but Valtel doesn't have the balls to bench a veteran like Adams. Highest paid player in franchise history as well. So that pitch missed outside, 2-1, and it's going to force a mound busy. Dylan Rushing is going to come out and talk to Alex Vesia. Try and settle him down a bit.
He just became a flat-out traitor.
Yeah.
And then he weaseled
in all our secrets.
And then he weaseled his way back.
Well, happy birthday, Meat. Okay, inside the park home runs against the Dodgers.
So this Jung-Hoo Lee inside the park home run is the first time a Giant ever hit a home run inside the park home run at Dodger Stadium. There have been 2 Giants in San Francisco history to hit inside the park home run against the Dodgers. Johnny LeMaster did in 1975, and Larry Herndon did in 1981. Both of those coming at Candlestick Park. 2-1 pitch to Jung-Hoo Lee with Haas at first. Is a strike on the outside corner, knee high, a good breaking ball. 2-2.
This one, his first major league at bat.
Yeah, that trumps everything.
Your career goes pretty much downhill after that, though. Here's the 2-2.
2-2. Lee, ooh, good take. That was almost in the same spot, but this time it's called a ball.
Is it challenged?
And the count's full.
It looked like Rushing tapped his head, but maybe you got to tap it twice.
It's a great take.
Johnny LeMaster played 12 years in the big leagues, so you'd hate to think that your best moment was your first at bat.
3-2. Lee fouls one back. That would have been ball 4.
Well, I don't think it
But
was.
luckily for Lee, he got a piece of it.
It's pretty
Count's still full.
remarkable if you think about it. You do something that you're only going to do once in your career, and it's in your first at bat.
Can Haas at first, does he work the leadoff walk in the 8th inning? 3-2 pitch to Lee. Is another one swung on and fouled away. That would have been ball 4 again. Still 3-2. Johnny LeMaster was the worst hitting Giant I've seen this organization the last 3 years. That's how far they've fallen. That's how bad the offense has been these past few years. Lee again fouls one away. I think except for the last 3 years.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I was not alive to watch Johnny LeMaster. Got Austin Slater. Austin Slater's a Met now, and Mets fans are haters of Austin Slater like Giants fans are. So he's got that presence anywhere he goes. Austin Slater. 3-2 again to Lee, and Lee hits one high in the air to center, not deep. Pages comes in and makes the catch for the first out.
Fernando Valenzuela changed the culture of the game here in Los Angeles. No question about it.
That'll bring up our eyes. LeMaster was god-awful. I gotta look up his stats. Let me look him up right now, actually.
Here's a rise.
I miss that guy.
First pitch to Arise is a strike on the outside corner.
Even
0-1.
when the team was visiting San Francisco.
Well, LeMaster, Jesus. LeMaster had a career batting average of 222. Ooh, it's not that good.
0-1.
The 0-1. Arise hits one the other way to left field. Hernandez towards the line and foul ground will not have a play. 0-2.
One all-star team in 13 years at the big league level. And that was
Lester's best hitting season with the Giants, he batted 253 in 1980. No, 254 in 1979. He had 3 home runs in 24 RBI.
Unis, and he'd hop on a field. He did it in a basketball
So,
NBA All-Star game. This guy hops
22 lifetime home runs for Johnny LeMaster. He was a Giant for most of his career. He also was a Cleveland Indian, a Pirate, and an A for the last 3 years of his career. Arias gets a piece of that, pokes it to short. Rojas takes it to second for one on the first, not in time. So Arias reaches on a fielder's choice. Out at second is Haas. Arias reaches first. 2 down.
Talking just as fast as he can possibly talk. And about that time, Tommy Lasorda, who was one of the coaches on the All-Star team, was in the first base dugout, and he sees the imposter. So he starts walking across the infield right during batting practice. And he walks.
So 1 on, 2 out. That'll bring up Casey Schmidt, who has a hat trick tonight. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. But all 3 of those strikeouts came to Emmet Sheehan, so he is seeing a new arm here in Vesia. First pitch to Schmidt is pop foul. Straight back, 0-1.
Entertainment that I saw the entire All-Star weekend. And Fernando Valenzuela.
I still usually, by habit,
He was laughing so hard.
and just because I think they should still be called the Indians, call them
Lasorda gets
the
up to this guy, and you know
Cleveland Indians.
security. They wound up hauling him away, but it was pretty funny.
I can imagine the tone and
The 0-1 to Schmidt,
just about everything Tommy Lasorda would say.
and that one is up and away, 1-1.
Field in a big league uniform.
That's exactly what his whole message was. But it was a little more colorful, and unfortunately, none of it we could repeat. But the funny part of it was how Fernando, who's probably heard it a million times, was laughing so hard that he couldn't talk.
1-1, swing and a miss by Schmidt.
Schmidt now 1-2.
On a slider, 1-2.
Got 3 times tonight. So
This game is slow. I got the Thunder wing at all.
whether he's thinking
I get the well. I actually don't have the Thunder. I have the Spurs wing at all, but I do have the Knicks in the finals definitely.
like to put this ball in play.
Yeah, this game is going quite slow. 1-2. Schmidt fouls it back, stays alive, still 1-2. Roku says, they should always hit and run with their eyes. He tends to hit the second base with a run at first. Yeah, it's a good observation, a good point too. I mean, the Giants don't do small ball, so that probably will never happen. Probably will never execute a hit and run, but it's not a bad idea. Because Rise does tend to hit the ball there with the man on. So it is a good observation and a good idea. It probably won't happen. 1-2. And Schmidt, man, 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts for Casey Schmidt tonight. Bottom 8th coming up, 5-2 Dodgers.
Finish this break.
Very bad night for Casey Schmidt. So the leadoff walk does nothing. So Giants leave a man on that inning and do not score. No, not every single game this season. This weekend we might not be live for any games honestly against the A's because I do work Friday through Sunday. So there probably won't be any streams this weekend, but we'll be live for every single game of the D-back series Monday through Wednesday, and then we'll be live for the Giants White Sox game as well Friday night. Did post a stream schedule on the community tab if you want to take a look at that, but fortunately probably won't be a stream this weekend. But we're going to be live for every single game of the Giants series after this weekend in Arizona against the Diamondbacks. And after that, we'll be live for the game Friday back at Oracle. Giants, White Sox. And Casey Schmidt has been Casey's shit today. 0 for 4 with 4 Ks, yikes. There's a new pitcher for the Giants coming in. It's going to be JT Brubaker. So Bruck did a good job getting 4 outs. Bruck, he might be my player of the game. Hi, we're back.
Dodger Stadium. I haven't heard the attendance, but I'm sure it's around the high 40s. JT Brubaker's your new pitcher, and he's facing.
So Brubaker making his 15th appearance of the season, his second appearance of this series. Pitched with 3.86 ERA in 18 2/3 innings. First batter he'll face in the bottom of the 8th is Teoscar Hernandez, who's 3 for 3 tonight with 3 doubles. And the first pitch to Hernandez is a strike going 1. Actually, it's 2 doubles and a single for Hernandez. That pitch is on the outside corner 0-2. And Hernandez is going to challenge it.
So we got a challenge.
Hernandez also scored a run. Hernandez is going to win the challenge as it is outside. Ball 1.
3 hits. He's won 2 challenges.
I do, yeah, because I work in fast food. So I do work on weekends. Weekends don't mean anything. In food service. That pitch at the knees, 1-2 the count to Hernandez.
1-2.
So I'm honestly more available on weeknights than weekends. The 1-2. Hernandez taps it foul. Still 1-2.
Brubaker from the University of Akron.
1-2. Hernandez strikes out swinging on the curveball. Haas picks it up, throws to first to make it official. Front number 1. One gone now, I'll bring up Dawn Rushing. First time the Giants have retired Hernandez tonight. Giants lose tonight. Giants are 3-2 since Patrick Bailey got traded. Yeah.
Here's Rushing.
That's correct. First pitch to Rushing is in there for a strike going 1. Rushing has a hat trick. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
That Casey Schmidt was in his last at bat. He struck out 3 times tonight.
Rushing takes one down low. A change-up for ball 1. He's in the same spot Casey Schmidt was in his last at bat. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. See if he strikes out for a 4th time. See if he puts the ball in play here. Rushing. 1-1. That one's down, and then 2-1 the count to Rushing. Hopefully right about that, Hiroku. Have a winning record since the Bailey trade. Maybe. That pitch, ooh, a bit inside. 3-1 the count now.
Rushing got off to such an unbelievable start. When the Giants saw him in San Francisco, he was, in his first 27 at-bats, he had 7 home runs. Rookie, we're thinking, who is this guy?
3-1. Swing. And a miss on a changeup, full count.
Well, I mean, rookies, I mean, they can't blame him. He was walking very tall. He chirped a little bit.
Rushing is a chirper. Most certainly is a chirper. The rookie catcher. 3-2 pitch to him. And that's... Did he go? He did not go. It's going to be ball 4. So that pitch misses down low. 1-out walk issued by Brubaker to Rushing.
This is when Jung-Hoo got dinged up a little bit, and Rushing seemed to have said something smart, like whatever. But Logan Webb had his own ideas on maybe how to straighten things up.
And then Rushing does this to Adames. It did not go unnoticed.
So here is Santiago Espinal in his first at bat of the night. He came in as a defensive replacement, taking the first pitch, strike on the outside. 0-1.
But his size and did not go unnoticed to the point.
So this spot in the last at bat was Alex Call. Alex Call came in to pinch hit in the 6th inning for Haesung Kim and Call in that at bat in the 6th. In this spot came through with a 2 RBI double. There's a ground ball to short. Adames is second for 1. A rise to first. I'd say 6-4-3. Double play. JT Brubaker with a 1-2-3-8. Giants need 5-3 to tie. 4 to take the lead in the 9th inning. Devers will lead things off. It's a good inning by Brubaker. Giants only got 2 hits tonight, so they gotta get more than that if they want to have any chance to come back in this one. Yeah, I mean, Susak is supposed to come back tomorrow, so we'll see what the corresponding roster is going to be for that. I wouldn't be shocked if it's what you just said. They bring Susak back and then Eldridge goes back to Sacramento. Wouldn't be surprised. I don't really know what else it would be, in all honesty. Koss, although Koss has been here and done absolutely nothing for the first 43 games of the season. He's just sat on the bench. But it could be Koss, theoretically. I don't know if he probably has options. Even if he doesn't, this DFA, the guy, he's pretty much useless. Boop, 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 boop. So the Dodgers, who are they going to go to in this 9th inning? They're going to go to... I don't even know who their closer is because Diaz is injured. Tanner Scott, the lefty. So Scott's going to face Devers, Ramos, and Adames. Ooh, that's a good question. Do I think Eldridge comes in to pinch hit this inning? Probably not. No. Probably will not come in to pinch hit. You got Devers, Ramos, and Adames. I doubt it. All right, Tanner Scott, 20th appearance of the year, second appearance of the series. He's been pretty good. He has 3 saves and 3 opportunities. ERA of 1.56 overall.
South around him. He did not have a good season last year. His first one with the Giants, or with the Dodgers rather.
So again, it'll be Devers to lead things off for the Giants in the 9th. And the first pitch to Devers is a fastball in the inside corner, belt high. First strike one, Devers 1 for 3. He singled in the 4th. Besides that, he grounded out in the 6th, and he flew out to center field in the 2nd. The 0-1. Devers takes one way outside. 1-1.
Somehow got his glove turned around wrong on that one.
They usually have Edwin Diaz as their closer, but he's injured. So Tanner Scott's taking over that role until Diaz comes back. Swing and a miss by Devers, 1-2. He got fooled.
The thing about a slider, we've seen it do a couple of things differently. One, it's got a little tilt to it. One, it's flat, like the last one he just threw.
The 1-2. Devers strikes out swinging on a fastball right down the middle. One away.
For the first time tonight.
Now I'll bring up Elliot Ramos.
Take a look at 97-mile-an-hour fastball and just goes right through him.
So the Dodgers 2 outs away from securing a split in the series after losing the first 2 games. First pitch to Elliot Ramos is a little flare to center field. Pages, though, will make the catch. And the Giants are down to the final out. Last hope will be Willie Adames.
So 2 days out of the lineup for the Dodgers.
So here's Adames.
Adames 0 for 2. He walked in the 2nd, popped down the 4th, and struck out his last at bat in the 7th. First pitch to Adames in the 9th is inside and low for ball 1.
Adames tonight. He's 0 for 2. He drew a walk in the 2nd.
Yeah. The Devers kryptonite is a fastball right down the middle of the damn plate. Thomas fouls it back. 1-1. Pretty much, yeah, but sometimes more often than others. I don't have a set schedule. Never doing fast food. They're always up in the air. 1-1 pitch to Adames is in the air. Down the right field line. Is there a play? No. Giants down to the last strike. It's 1-2.
The Bay Bridge series. Not so much anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. They gotta give a new name to this Giants A series, at least this year in Sacramento. I don't know what's gonna be called. Call it the Battle of NorCal or something.
I don't know. You make that drive a few times.
Yeah. Highway 80 series, Interstate 80 series.
The I-80 series. There we go. The Highway 80 series is this weekend. Anyways, 1-2 pitch to Adames is a swing and a miss. That's your ball game. So, well, the Giants, they win the first 2 games of this series, but then the offense just completely dies in the last 2 games of this series, and they got to be content. I think they are pretty content with a series split. So, time of game tonight is just under 3 hours at 2 hours. 49 minutes. The final score is Dodgers 5, Giants 2. The Giants had a very pathetic, measly 2 hits in this ball game. They only scored a run on a Jung Hoo Lee inside the park home run, which honestly shouldn't have happened. It was really mainly because Teoscar Hernandez didn't really even try and get the baseball. So it was a very piss-poor offensive showing tonight by the Giants. Never got anything going. And yeah, so the final line, 2 runs on 2 hits for the Giants, 1 error, and 4 left on base. For the Dodgers, it's 5 runs on 8 hits, no errors, and 6 men left on base. We'll go over the attendance and stuff. As I said, time of game 2 hours, 49 minutes. Emmet Sheehan gets the win for the Dodgers. He's now 3-1 on the season. He continues to have very good numbers lifetime against the Giants. Landen Roupp gets the loss tonight. He is now 5-4 on the season. And getting the save for the LA Dodgers is Tanner Scott. And for Scott, that's his 4th save of the year. So, yeah. That's really it. Time of... not time of the game, I already said that. The attendance, 51,048 in the series finale. Giants Dodgers, this is the last time these two teams will play until September. So Giants won't see the Dodgers till September. Yeah. I'm not going to play clown music. I mean, I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting a split, honestly. I expected the Giants to lose 3-4. So honestly, I'm content with the split. The last 2 games were terrible. The offense did absolutely nothing. But it's not deserving of clown music yet. I don't think so. Player of the game. Ryan Borucki. There we go. Ryan Borucki. You got 4 outs. Didn't get a single base winner. So Ryan Borucki is my player of the game for the Giants. Bum of the game, I got to go Casey Schmidt. Schmidt went 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. That kind of speaks for itself. So, player of the game, Ryan Borucki. Bum of the game, Casey Schmidt. That's all good. That's all set. Great. Great. So yeah, exactly, Rook. I'm very cool with a split. And honestly, I'm cool with a split. I'm content. So yeah, so most likely, it's probably like a 20% chance we'll be live at all this weekend. If we argue we have this weekend, it's going to be Saturday. But again, that's only a possibility we'll be live Saturday. But probably no stream this weekend. But we will be live for every single game of the Giants' next series after this weekend when they take on the Diamondbacks in Arizona. So we'll be live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week for Giants versus D-backs. 2 streams at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, that is, and then 1 stream Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. So probably no stream this weekend, but next week against the D-backs, we'll be live for all 3 games of that series. So yeah, it was fun doing all these games of this series. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. 4 streams, 4 games of this series, each game very late, so it's been late nights, but it was fun doing it. I appreciate all y'all tuning in for this. Thank you guys for watching. And if I don't see you guys Saturday, which I most likely won't, I will see you guys on Monday for Giants versus D-backs. So thank you all for watching. And